I think we should start now. It's 5:03.
Yeah, you can start.
Yes, yeah. So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Devinder Singh, and namaskar sabhi ko. Before we kickstart today's session, मैं आप सबको कुछ basic ground rules बताना चाहता हूँ. We will continue this session in a mixture of English and Hindi both, so that हमारी जो what we want to say आप तक बहुत आराम से पहुंच रहा है. I request everyone to keep themselves on mute. जितना हो सके mute रखिए अपने आप को. Hear the session first. उसके बाद whatever questions you have, either you can write in the chat box or you can ask directly by raising your hand. I hope everyone is familiar with this Zoom facility. और most probably to the best possible way हम सबके सवालों का जवाब देने की कोशिश करेंगे. So कृपया करके ये session थोड़ा ध्यान पूर्वक आप लोग attend करें. On behalf of CDAC, I, Devinder Singh, welcome you all the CDAC aspirants attending today's CCAT question and answer session conducted by CDAC. जैसे कि आप सबको पता है कि पिछले बहुत सारे सालों से almost like 30 years PG diploma courses CDAC offer कर रहा है, जिससे बहुत सारे students का career बना है. And इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है that CDAC has performed to the best level way in national level presence. And बहुत सारे alumni हैं जो देश विदेश की companies में job कर रहे हैं. I'm 100% sure that you all are looking forward to take admissions in the various PG diploma courses offered by CDAC at national level. और इसी के साथ I'm also sure also that you are having multiple queries about CDAC, its course offerings, course के नाम, course के durations, various like the other factors जो भी involved है, exam कब होगा, exam के बाद का process. So to understand more about CDAC's CCAT instant test, the various courses offered and its delivery and placements, I would request Dr. C.P. Johnson to come forward and deliver this session. Before Dr. Johnson starts, मैं आपको थोड़ा Dr. Johnson के बारे में बताना चाहूँगा. Dr. Johnson is currently working with CDAC as Senior Director, Education and Training, and he is also the admission in charge of all the PG diploma courses offered in CDAC. He has successfully delivered and completed 20 batches of admissions in CCAT mode, and this September 2022 is going to be his 21st batch. Along with him, I welcome all the CDAC staff and members attending this session. With this, I request, sir, please take the charge and guide us. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Devinder, and good afternoon to everybody, and a very warm welcome once again to all the staff from across CDAC centers who have joined here, and all the CDAC aspirants. Very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of CDAC. And I'm sure you're all on the first step of taking admission at CDAC, and for your bright future, your big dreams to achieve. So we'll, without wasting much time on introduction, I will go into the presentation. I'll be talking about the various aspects related to the courses. How the CCAT is done, what are online courses, what are physical courses, and what are the fee structures, and CCAT, how it is going to be done. All these things I'll be talking about. I'll be running through a presentation. We'll be starting the question and answer session after my session, which will maybe around 1 hour time, and then we'll have enough time. We'll answer everybody's questions. Then only we'll move out from here. So I'll start the session now. 1 minute. Yeah, so we're going to cover everything till the counseling part today, because we are going to have another question and answer session with counseling and seat allocation after the ranks are announced. We are going to have once again, that is in the around independence time, around mid-August, we'll be having another session. So this will be primarily focusing till CCAT, how your exams are done. Till then, we will be talking about today. So the first part is what are the different courses offered. Give a brief about CDAC. CDAC is the national premier R&D organization of the Ministry of Electronics and IT, Government of India. We have 12 centers across India, all the from north to south, east to west. We have CDAC centers all across India. CDAC was established in 1988, and then we have grown from one center to the other, and right now we have across India all the places. At Pune, and the major focus areas which CDAC is working on is mainly the high performance computing, with which CDAC has started. And then we have multilingual computing, basic electronics, software technologies, cyber security and forensics, health informatics, and education and training. The training programs are coming under the focus area of education and training. I'll directly come to that part. Now, in the education and training, there are various programs that we are offering. There are PG diploma programs, there are professional training programs, there are certificate programs, shorter diploma programs, all these are there. But today I'll be talking only about the PG diploma programs, that too of the September 2022 batch. So in nutshell, what are these September 2022 batches offering? These are 900 hours courses. These are PG diploma programs. All PG diploma programs still now CDAC offered they are all 900 hours program. And this is 6 months program, full-time program. It is starting on 15th September to 15th March 2023. Full-time courses means you have to be fully involved in the course. You cannot do any part-time business along with the studies, because you'll be starting right in the morning, early morning, and you'll go late night. So no part-time job or anything that cannot be done along with the studies. And this is going to be 6 to 8 hours theory plus lab session. This is like with faculty, you may be having 6 to 8 hours in most of the centers, and we have classes 6 days a week at most of the centers. Apart from this, beyond 8 hours, there may be centers conducting the special classes. Students will be studying. So on an average, if I look at, students need to get involved around 12 hours a day for the PG diploma programs of CDAC. That's on an average. Sometimes it goes up to 16 hours also. And after the end of all the modules, we have centralized course and exams are there, which is conducted across India for all the courses together at the same time. This is going to be held in February 2023, and the same papers will be used across India for the same course. That's why we call it as centralized course and examination. For this, the students need to go to the test centers. Like you're going to go for the CCAT exam, you can go to if you are in an online mode, you can go to the nearest test centers, or if you are in a physical mode course, the exam will be conducted at the center where you are doing the physical courses. Now, there are common campus placement programs are there. These are region-wise done. I will get into the details of that in the subsequent slides. This is done at some centers put together. We'll be doing region-wise at 6 regions. We'll be having the common campus placement programs. तो इसमें जो है September 2022 बैच में हम लोग ने 14 courses offer कर रहा है. 12 courses. The first 12 जो mention किया है इधर, we were offering till in the last batch also, September 20 in the March 2022 batch also, we were offering 2 new courses depending on the need in the industry. Huge demand is there in the industry, and the latest technology wise, we have introduced 2 new courses, that is fintech and blockchain technologies at serial number 13, and at 14 we have cyber security and forensics. The blockchain course is offered at CDAC Patna, and cyber security and forensics is offered at CDAC Thiruvananthapuram. And moving on to the next one, how these courses are offered. Some of the courses are offered in physical mode, some of the courses are offered in online mode. So if the courses are offered in physical mode, means all the modules will be delivered in physical mode. There is no mix of online and offline in any course. Either it is fully physical or it is fully online courses. This is how the courses are going to be offered. Now we have 14 courses, as I said. Out of that, 3 courses, that is our the most popular ones, PG-DAC, PG-DBDA, and the artificial intelligence course. These are offered at some centers in online mode and some centers in physical mode. बट जिधर भी वो चला रहा है ऑनलाइन मोड में उधर फुल्ली ऑनलाइन रहेगा और जिधर फिजिकल चला रहा है उधर फुल्ली फिजिकल रहेगा. सो I'll get into the details later किधर कौन सा कोर्स ऑनलाइन में चला रहा है कौन सा कोर्स फिजिकल में चला रहा है. नाउ मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन, वी हैव there are like 7 courses that are offered in fully physical mode. So wherever these courses like embedded systems for electronic students and computer science IT student, DITIS, the security course, mobile computing course, IoT course, VLSI, DSSD and HPC. These 7 courses are offered at the centers wherever it is offering. It is offered only in physical mode. There are no online courses for these 7. There are no online mode for these 7 courses. And these 4, last 4 category, DGI, that is geoinformatics, robotics, and the blockchain and computer security and forensics. These 4 courses are only offered in online mode. So this is how the courses are structured. So we have fully online mode courses, fully physical courses, and some of the courses like DAC and DBDA and AI that are offered at some centers in online and some centers in physical mode. Now coming to the placements, as you must have seen in over the last 4 or 5 batches, we have been getting excellent placements. Something like 90 to 100% placements are there. Some of the batches, some of the centers have achieved 100% placements, but almost every center, every batch, we have achieved 90% for the last 3-4 batches, particularly the ones we were started after lockdown in online mode. So there is a boom in the industry. There are a lot of requirement in the industry for the students of CDAC, and there's huge demand that they've been asking us to give more and more students for the industry. So most of the IT companies are participating in CDAC's campus placements. You name any company, they are all participating in the CDAC's common campus placement program. We have around 400 companies participating in every batch across India in the campus placement programs. The common campus placements programs are conducted at 6 regions in India, that is Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Noida, Patna and Pune. So all the centers are attached with one of these regions. Like some center may be attached to Bangalore, some center may be attached to Mumbai, some may be attached to Pune, like that. All the centers are attached to one of these regions for common campus placement programs. Now, so there are, as I said, there's huge demand and the industry is looking forward to CDAC students to recruit. There's huge demand for the CDAC student. So make sure that you don't miss the catch this time. Take admissions. If you're clearing CCAT, go for it without any doubt. Now, coming more into details about the courses offered, we have in CCAT, we have 3 categories of examinations: Section A, Category 1, Category 2, Category 3. These are divided into Section A, Section B, and Section C of the exam paper. Now, the most of the courses, there are 10 courses out of 14, are in the Category 2. For Category 2, the candidates need to give Sections A and B. Remember, all the candidates of CCAT, they have to give Section A. Whether they are Category 1, Category 2, or Category 3, they need to give Section A, and they also need to clear Section A to get any rank in CCAT. So Category 2, where there are 2 papers, Section A and Section B, and this has 10 courses, as I mentioned. Most of the courses like DAC, DBDA, Artificial Intelligence, DITIS, Security course, Internet of Things, Mobile Computing, Advanced Secure Software Development offered at CDAC Hyderabad. Mobile Computing is only offered at Sunbeam Pune. HPC, that is High Performance Computing, only offered at CDAC Pune. FinTech and Blockchain, as I said, it is offered at CDAC Patna. And Cybersecurity and Forensics offered in CDAC Trivandrum. So all these courses belong to the Category 2. The candidates who wish to join this course have to appear for Sections A and B. That is 1 hour plus 1 hour, 2 hours paper they need to appear. Now, Category 1, Section A, if somebody wants to give only Section A and they are eligible. If they clear CCAT, they are eligible for only one course out of the 14 courses, that is PG Diploma in Geoinformatics. This is GIS, remote sensing and all. This is offered only at CDAC Noida. So one course under category 1. And category 3, these are mostly electronics based courses. For that, the candidates need to give sections A, B and C. So these are 3 courses in that category, that are Embedded Systems Design, DEST, very popular course, and VLSI, and then Robotics and Allied Technologies. This was started in September 2021 at CDAC Kolkata. So these are the courses and the categories offered, categories of the courses. Now, what are the eligibilities of these courses? There is something called as common eligibility, which you see in the admission booklet. That means if you are belonging to this category of common eligibility, that means you are a graduate, BE or BTech in IT, computer science, electronics, telecommunication, electrical or instrumentation. अगर आप ये स्ट्रीम से है तो आप सारा कोर्स के लिए एलिजिबल है, along with MSc in computer science, IT and electronics. तो ये सारे चीज के लिए आप एलिजिबल रहेंगे, सारे कोर्स के लिए आप एलिजिबल रहेंगे if you are from these streams. And there is some doubt among the candidates whether if they are appearing for the 2022 exams. So अभी 2022 का graduates है, if you have given the exams and waiting for the results, whether you are eligible for the PG Diploma courses of the September batch. Yes, you are eligible for it, provided all your exams are completed before you join the course. Before you join the course, all the exams of your engineering or MSc should be, or MCA should be completed. And you should have the proof of eligibility that you have completed the course with the desired required percentage by 31st December 2022. That is end of this year, need to have the eligibility proof that you have cleared the course. Now, there are certain, these are common eligibility criteria. There are some additional eligibility for some particular courses. You can have some special eligibility also. Like for example, for DAC, big data or artificial intelligence, the blockchain and the computer security and forensics. For this, any graduate in any discipline of engineering is eligible. So mechanical or civil, chemical, everybody is eligible for these courses. And also MCA and MCM, Master of Computer Management and Master of Computer Applications, they are also eligible for these 5 courses mentioned. And MSc in Physics, Mathematics and Statistics, they are also eligible for these courses. So these are additional eligibility criteria. For mobile computing, DICTIS, that is security and infrastructure course, and the high performance computing course. For that, MSc in Mathematics and Statistics and MCA are also eligible. For IoT, Internet of Things and Secure Software Development course, MCA is also eligible. For robotics, we take students from mechanical also and mechatronics also, in addition to the electronics, CS, IT or whatever common eligibility I have mentioned at the in the previous slide. So these are the various streams or branches of engineering or MSc which you need to have for joining the PG Diploma courses. So remember, it is not just these streams. If you have, you will be eligible for the courses. There is something called as percentage criteria also. This also need to be taken care by the students before when you apply. And in the application form, enough warnings are given, and the system also checks that whether you have one level. So for the PG-DAC and mobile computing and geoinformatics, 3 courses, you need to have only 50% in your eligibility course, whether it is MSc, MCA or engineering, you need to have only 50%. So these are the 3 courses. Somebody who's having 52% in civil engineering, they can join for PG-DAC program. And the 3 programs which are given at the last, 3 courses, that is artificial intelligence, blockchain and cyber forensics. So this course, you need to have 60%. These are higher end courses. That is why we need to have 60% for these courses in order to be eligible for the admission in these 3 courses. And the remaining 8 courses that are mentioned here, you need to have 55% in your engineering or MCA or MSc program. That is all the 8 courses that are mentioned. So if you have 55% and do not apply for artificial intelligence or blockchain and the computer security and forensics, you need to have 60%. This need to be taken care, because we have seen some of the students without seeing this, उन लोग देखता है कि डैक में 50% है तो बाकी कोर्स में भी 50% है, सोच के उन लोग अप्लाई करता है. अप्लाई करने के बाद डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन के समय हम लोग देखेगा तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा. we will definitely disqualify because you do not have 60% in that. Okay, one level of checking will be done at the application level itself, but we are not checking at the application level, CCAT application level. We are not checking any mark sheet or your certificates. It is just checking what you have entered there in the text field. Nothing else is being checked. But during document verification, we'll be verifying against your document, and in case of any discrepancy is there, your document will be considered as the final information. Now, course fees. There are different course fees for different courses, and there are 4 types of course fees are there, which are mentioned here. And वो course fee भी ऑनलाइन कोर्स के लिए भी अलग है, फिजिकल कोर्स के लिए भी अलग है. तो चलते देखते हैं कैसे है. ऑनलाइन कोर्स के लिए क्या फीस है, फिजिकल कोर्स के लिए क्या क्या फीस है. तो इसमें जो है सबसे लोवेस्ट फीस है PG-DAC, geoinformatics, robotics and computer security and forensic course in the online mode. You have to pay only 76,500 plus GST. GST is 18% as of now. And the same courses, if you are doing it, the PG-DBDA, that is the big data course, if you're doing an online course, you have 97,750 is the fees plus GST. And AI course, that is 1,27,500 plus GST. And the blockchain course has 1,06,500 plus GST. All these courses जो ऊपर वाला टेबल में दिया है, all are online courses run in fully online mode. Now देखते हैं फिजिकल कोर्सेज का क्या फीस है. जैसा कि PG-DAC प्रोग्राम है और DBDA प्रोग्राम है, AI प्रोग्राम है, इनका फीस फिजिकल कोर्सेज में थोड़ा हायर है. अराउंड 15% फीस इज हायर देन दी ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज. तो इसमें है PG-DAC, DESD, DICTIS, VLSI, IoT, DMC, मोबाइल कंप्यूटिंग, DSSD एंड HPC. ये कोर्सेज का फीस है 90,000 प्लस GST. So this was our course fee in August 2019 also. We have just maintained that course fee in the physical mode. All these fees are the same as what we used to have in August 2019. We have just maintained that. And PG-DBDA in the physical mode, there are the fee is 1,15,000 15,000 plus GST, and artificial intelligence is 1,50,000 plus GST. So these are the fee structures. Now this fees has to be paid in 2 installments. Once you get the admission, your seat is allocated. You have to confirm your seat by paying 10,000 plus GST. That becomes 11,800, and confirm your admission. And then the remaining fees have to be paid as second installment before the course starts. So we'll come to that later in the next Q&A, but you have to remember these are the course fees. Now, where are the courses offered? We have 20 cities the courses are being offered, and some of the cities we have at multiple centers the courses are being offered. So like for example, you have many centers in Mumbai and many centers in Pune where the course of PG diploma programs are offered. But if you look at city-wise, there are 20 cities: Bangalore, Chennai, Bhubaneswar, Guwahati, Hyderabad, Indore, Jaipur, Karad, Kochi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Nagpur, Nasik, Navi Mumbai, New Delhi, Noida, Patna, Pune, Silchar, and Thiruvananthapuram. So these are the 20 cities where the courses will be offered. Now, in these cities, which are the centers that are offering, we just quickly see this admission booklet में इसका ज़्यादा details दिया है. You can see that these are the online courses offered. इसका पूरा details, capacity, everything is given in the admission booklet. So you can see that and refer and have understanding, very good understanding about it. So these courses, all these CDAC centers all these CDAC centers which are shown here, they are all offering the courses in the online courses, online mode, fully online mode, and that has DAC, DBDA, artificial intelligence, robotics, DF, that blockchain, computer security, and DGA program online mode. And in physical courses, you have these 23 centers that are offering courses in the physical mode. Some of the CDAC centers are offering the other programs and in the physical mode. And Pune, CDAC Pune, I have highlighted here. CDAC Pune is offering all the courses in the physical mode. And some of the centers like Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, and Noida, some of the courses like DAC or some centers have DBDA also, they are offered in online mode, but remaining all the courses, most of the courses are offered in the physical mode, which are shown here. The online courses are shown in this table. This is given in the admission booklet. You can refer for more details. And all the from serial number 7 to 23, these are all our authorized training centers. So all the at all the authorized training centers, the courses, all the courses are offered in the physical mode. All the courses are offered in this physical mode at all the authorized centers, which are shown here. We have around 16 authorized training centers. So this, as I said, there are huge demand. So we are offering, there are around 5,000 seats are there total. If you add up all these things, we have a good number of seats at across all the CDAC centers. So don't wait for anything. Take off your career with us. Very good career is waiting for you through CDAC. Now moving on to the, make sure nobody is marking on the slides because it becomes difficult to change the marking on the screen. So these are in general about the courses I have talked about. Now moving on to the CCAT. Next part is about CCAT, how to apply for CCAT, what is CCAT, what is covered in that, all these details I'll be talking about now. What is CCAT? CCAT is CDAC's Common Admission Test. This is going to be our 21st CCAT in this September 2022 batch. Before that, we had in other entrance examinations from 2012 onwards, we have the CCAT exam introduced. These are done in computerized mode at test centers. That means the candidates need to go to the test centers. You have given choices of 3 cities you can give, and you will be allocated 1 city, 1 center. You have to go there and give the exam. So this, you have to physically go there. It's not an online home-based exam. It is not. You have to go physically. This is done on 30th and 31st July 2022. That's the last Saturday and Sunday of July 2022. You can apply online at www.cdac.in, www.cdac.in or x.cdac.in. Any of these websites you can go and you can apply online. It has to be applied online. No physical applications will be there. Last date of application is 18th July 2022. So you have almost 3-4 weeks are there still to apply for it. Now, the cities where the CCAT is offered, we have 32 cities. 32 cities में हम लोग CCAT offer कर रहे हैं. तो ये if you look at northeast से लेके down south to Kochi to Delhi to Mumbai, all the places we are offering the CCAT cities for you to go and give the exams. So 32 cities are there. तो इसमें कैसा है कि when you apply for CCAT, आपको 3 choice देने का city का, and 3 choice में हम लोग mostly you will get to the best possible you will get the first city. So उसके लिए आपको क्या करने का, first come first serve basis पे हम लोग allocate करते हैं. तो आपको immediately you have to go and apply if you have not already applied for CCAT. अगर नहीं किया तो आप जाके immediately CCAT के लिए apply करना पड़ेगा, so that you will get the city which is nearest to your house. So that's the advantage of applying early for CCAT. And then CCAT fees, we have there are 3 categories of fees. 3 categories of courses are there. So you choose category 1, 2, 3. Based on that, the CCAT fees will be displayed on the screen, and you have to pay that fees. If you are opting for category 1 course, only 1 course is there in that, geoinformatics. So that the fee is rupees 1,350, and Category 2 courses, A plus B, the fee is 1,550. Category 3 is A plus B plus C papers have to be given, and 1,750 is the fees. All the fees have to be paid online by the candidates. I'll tell you how to apply for CCAT. उसका screenshot जैसा कि मैं live दिखाता हूँ आपको, so you will understand how to apply for it. And so these are the three fee structures. Fee is not refundable once paid. It is not refundable at all. Now CCAT paper कैसे क्या prepare करने का, कैसे prepare करने का, there are a lot of doubts about. There are a lot of resources available on the internet also, but I'll just give a brief idea about CCAT paper कैसे होता है. CCAT paper में there are 3 sections, as I said. All sections are 1 hour duration, and everybody needs to give section A. Whether you want to go for category 2 or category 3 or category 1, everybody needs to give section A. Every section, whether A, B or C, every section has 50 MCQ type questions. MCQ multiple choice questions are there. Everything is a multiple choice question. There is usually 4 options are there, and out of that 1 is a correct answer, +3 for correct answer, and -1 for the wrong answer. So that means there is negative marking. -1 is the negative marking, and +3 for the correct answer. So as I already said, this category 1 has section A paper, and there are these 10 courses. In category 2 you have to give A plus B, and category 3 के लिए जो 3 courses दिखाए हैं उसके लिए A plus B plus C sections, तीनों sections आपको देना पड़ेगा for category 3 courses के लिए. Now syllabus क्या है? 1 minute, excuse me. CCAT का syllabus क्या है? Section A में है English, quantitative aptitude and reasoning, 50 marks का question है. उसमें usually English is of 20 marks, and the aptitude and reasoning is of 30 marks. This is a normal range of marks that will be there. And then you have computer fundamentals, C, data structures, object oriented programming, and operating systems. This will be there in the section B. So these are the basics. You have to make your basics very strong in all these topics that are given in section B. And section C has computer architecture, digital electronics, and microprocessors. These are the 3 topics for section C. तो इसके लिए आपको बहुत सारा resources available है. Text books का नाम भी admission booklet में दिया है. And there are some of the centers, the authorized training centers in Pune as well as Mumbai are offering the pre-CAT courses. You can join that. They may be having the crash courses for this. It is good to join that and take admission over there for the pre-CAT training program. They will give coaching for the CCAT. They will do good preparation for this. So otherwise, if you're not joining, you have a lot of resources on the internet. A lot of websites are there, Sand Foundry, India Bakes, all these have a lot of preparation materials are there to practice. Okay, so this will give you good practice for the time and the type of questions and all. You'll get good idea about it. And a lot of other internet resources are also, Geek for Geeks and other things are there where you get resources. All this information I have given about CCAT and courses, CCAT exam and how to prepare, what is the syllabus and all. Now, what is the next step you need to do? You need to do what you have to take the next step. That is, obviously, if you are not applied for CCAT, you have to apply for CCAT. That is what you need to do now. So, how to apply for CCAT? So, go to CDAC website. That is www.cdac.in. Go over there, and there is a tab here, education and training, which is shown here. And sorry, education and training is given here. Usme you can go for the second bullet. You can click on that, and when you go there, click on the second bullet. It takes you to this particular page that is on registration form. It takes you to the registration form. So this is the first step in CCAT application, CCAT registration. Many of you must have already done this. If you have not done it, for them, this will be beneficial, what I'm saying. So you have to register here. You have to give your basic information, name, email ID, mobile number, source of information, and password. So once you do this, it generates a form number and password, and this will be sent to your registered email ID. ये फॉर्म नंबर और पासवर्ड आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि दिस विल बी यूज्ड इन योर काउंसलिंग, सीट एलोकेशन, ये सब में ये फॉर्म नंबर और पासवर्ड यूज करने वाला है. तो इसको बहुत you have to remember or note down somewhere and make sure that you do not forget that. So this is the first stage. तो एक बार रजिस्टर करने के बाद click on the register button, then you will get an email along with the admission booklet. You will get there. So you will get the PDF version of the admission booklet over your email. You can read that, and then it takes you to the next stage. That is, the next stage is the CCAT application. So those stages mein, first stage is the CCAT registration, second stage is the CCAT application. Now CCAT application mein, four things are there. Four stages are there in CCAT application. One is the application form, second is uploading your profile photo, third is exam city preference you have to choose, and the last one is the payment of the fees. So these are the four basic steps involved in that. We'll come to the details of that. First, click on the application form, and in that, apply. Click on apply. So it will take you to the screen. This screen where you need to fill up the first part, that is your personal information. All these details about you need to fill up over there, and fill up correctly all the information whatever is given over there. So you have your mobile number already registration से लेगा, email ID भी लेगा, name भी लेगा, form number भी लेगा. बाकी सारा चीज है जो ग्रे नहीं है, बाकी सब आपको उसमें से लेना पड़ेगा, and इसमें fill करना पड़ेगा. And go to the next step. इसके नीचे ही है, scroll down, you will see qualification detail. This you need to fill, whether you are an engineering graduate, MSc, your degree name लेने का, then discipline लेने का, university, year of passing. If you are appearing, just click on this check box, and percentage to be given. Percentage to be given as out of 100 you have to give here, and after that you have to click on the show eligible courses. Click on the show eligible courses. So इसमें इसके बाद next screen उसके नीचे आ जाएगा. तो आपको अगर कुछ डाउट है एलिजिबिलिटी का वगैरह कुछ क्वेरीज है, तो यू कैन क्लिक ऑन दिस बटन विच इज गिवन देयर अंडर इंस्ट्रक्शंस. द फर्स्ट बुलेट पॉइंट, दैट इज फिल इंक्वायरी फॉर्म. उसमें भर के आपको देन वन स्क्रीन विल बी ओपन. यू कैन फिल अप सम बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन इन दैट. इट कम्स टू अस एंड वी सी दैट, and we send you a reply on that whether you are eligible for particular courses or not. So in case any doubt is there, अगर कुछ डाउट नहीं है तो आप आगे उसको फिल करते रहिए. तो इसके बाद ये सब भरने के बाद शो एलिजिबल कोर्सेस अगर क्लिक करने के बाद you will see, like in this case I have filled myself as 60% in electronics discipline, and so because of that this is showing every course eligible to me, whether category 1, category 2, category 3. 60% and electronics or CSIT are eligible for all courses. That's what it is showing. Now isme I can select whether category 1, 2 or 3, jo depending on what I want. You don't need to remember that koi bhi student candidate ko course select nahi karne ka, they have to select only the category of course. So category 2 select kiya to iske andar jo bhi hai all the 10 courses you can apply for if you are clearing CCAT. तो एक कोर्स सेलेक्ट करने का जरूरत नहीं है. It's not possible also. Only you have to select the category. Remember that. And उसके बाद depending on the category you have selected, now your higher category I have selected is category 2. That's why the fees is shown here down is 1,550. तो इसमें I click on this check box and submit. When I do this selection of the category, I can move to the next part. The application form is filled. Now I have to upload the photo. Photo upload करने का उसमें passport size photo upload करना है. This is very important thing. You have to upload your good quality photo in that. The specifications are given here. JPG and JPEG only is allowed. Here 1 MB के नीचे होना चाहिए. आपका ही फोटो होना चाहिए. आपका क्लियर फोटो भी होना चाहिए. टेढ़ा मेढ़ा सब नहीं होना चाहिए. प्रॉपर फोटो होना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये फोटो है आपका अटेंडेंस शीट में आ जाएगा CCAT के टाइम में. So we will have the attendance sheet. In that attendance sheet, this photo will be there, and we will be verifying your face with the photo in the attendance sheet and also the photo ID card. ये तीन चीज वेरीफाई करके आपको एग्जाम हॉल में एंट्री देगा एग्जाम के लिए. So photo uploading, ठीक का फोटो अपलोड करना बहुत जरूरी है. Then go to the next one. That stage होने के बाद the next is CCAT city selection. Hello, somebody can mute. Yeah, now next is you have to select the CCAT city. इसमें जैसा मैंने बोला है, you have to select 3 cities, that is preference 1, preference 2 and preference 3. So 3 preferences you have to choose. So to the best possible, depending on the vacancy available, we will give you your first preference. अगर वो है तो इसलिए आपको first immediately CCAT form भरना बहुत जरूरी है, because we are going to do first come first serve basis पे हम लोग allocation करने वाला है. So you have to take care of that to fill the application at the earliest, immediately. If you have not done it, after this session, go and fill the form and choose the cities and pay the fees. This is what you need to do. And अगर उस जगह पे first preference में अगर नहीं है तो we'll go for the second preference and or third preference, I said. So this is how the system works. And after that, the next and the last step is the step 6 is the payment of the fees. So depending on the course that I have selected in this, when I created this, I selected all the category. So it's 71,750 has come here. So I selected, there are 2 gateways are there, Axis Bank and HDFC. You can select anything and you can click on anything. Once you click on that, it will go to the payment gateway. Now many candidates को ये doubt है कि हमारे पास एक्सिस बैंक का क्रेडिट कार्ड होना चाहिए, नहीं तो डेबिट कार्ड होना चाहिए, अकाउंट होना चाहिए, ये और एचडीएफसी का होना चाहिए. बिल्कुल जरूरी नहीं है. You can do this transaction from any of your bank. Any of your bank. You can also do it using your UPI. You can do credit card, debit card, or internet banking from any bank. And this bank is at our end, this is Axis Bank or HDFC. But aapka account can be in any bank. There is no problem with that. So once this is done, your CCAT application form is complete. So you can go to the, you can log in, you can go and log in like here in this first sheet here. Isme jo hai, once you go to this CDAC or AX page, you have CDAC login is there. Once you log in here, this on the top right, CDAC login is there. Once you have registered, then when you go here, this view or print option in the first card application form under view print will be there. You can click on that and you can print or save your application form for your own records. So this is about the CCAT application, how it is done. So once the CCAT application is done, payment is done, the exam is going to be on 30th and 31st July. So you have almost 1 month's time. So what to be done? Go and prepare and study very well for the CCAT so that you get a very good rank in CCAT. So don't wait for tomorrow or anything. Every day is a good day to learn. So start studying from today itself for CCAT so that you get a very good rank in that. Now, once this CCAT applications are done, everything is done, you have started preparing very well, and now you will know you can get your admit cards from 25th July onwards. So in the admit card 25th to 30th July, you can download the admit card from CDAC website. So in that, the exact CCAT city, where the city is there, whether it is Kolhapur or Pune or wherever it will be mentioned over there, and the venue, exact center details will be given over there, and then you have the date, which date, because you have exam on 30th and 31st July, and you are not selecting the date of CCAT. CCAT date is given by us. So we may give it to you either on 30th or 31st. So you have to see your admit card and see kaun sa din mein aapko CCAT aaya hai. Please do not draw on that, Nilesh. Please stop drawing on the screen. And if you continue to do that, we will remove you from the session. So you have the details of the entire date, time, and each day we have the session. Morning session is there, afternoon session is there, CCAT. So whether it is morning session for you or afternoon session for you, whether it's 30th or 31st, in which city, which venue, all these details will be given over there, because some of the cities have many centers, like in Mumbai, Pune, we have multiple centers where the exams will be held. So you must have chosen all the first preferences, Pune, for example, but Pune mein kidhar hai, all these details will be given in the admit card, and a lot of other instructions, including COVID instructions, will be given on the admit card. And you need to bring your printout of your admit card along with your photo ID proof in order to be appearing for the CCAT examination. So that is must, photo ID proof. Anything like a driving license or Aadhaar card is the best thing. This all you can bring. Now, once the exam is done on 30th and 31st July, on 10th August, you're going to have the CCAT rank. Ranks will be published on 10th August. It will be published on the CDAC website. So if you have appeared for, depending on the category that you have chosen, category 1, 2, or 3, whatever you have chosen, depending on that, and whether you have cleared that category, you will get 1 or 2 or 3 category ranks, depending on whether you have chosen those category and whether you have cleared the particular sections in that category. उसके हिसाब से आपको 1 or 2 or 3 ranks मिल जाएंगे. तो इसमें एक ही चीज है, lowest 10% candidates को हम लोग डिस्क्वालीफाई करता है. जैसा कि अभी 10,000 कैंडिडेट्स अपीयर कर रहा है, तो 1000 कैंडिडेट्स को हम लोग निकाल देते हैं सेक्शन ए से, सेक्शन बी से भी निकाल देते हैं, सेक्शन सी से भी निकाल देते हैं. तो लोवेस्ट 10% इन ईच सेक्शन वी रिमूव दैट, एंड देन बाकी लोगों को हम लोग रैंक करता है. सो दिस इज अ सिस्टम जैसे इन विच वी रैंक द कैंडिडेट्स इन सीकैट. तो सेक्शन ए क्वालिफाई करना बहुत जरूरी है इन ऑर्डर टू गेट एनी रैंक इन सीकैट. तो अगर सीकैट में, जैसा कि आपने सीकैट दिया है, 10,000 candidates have given and you have become the lowest 500 में, 1000 में समझो, अब lowest 1000 में, तो you will not qualify in section A, because आपका section A का मार्क lowest 1000 में है, तो आपको disqualify करेंगे. तो एक बार आप section A में disqualified है, तो you will not get a rank in category 1, you will also not get rank in category 2, you will also not get rank in category 3. तो सेक्शन ए क्वालिफाई करना बहुत जरूरी है. तो आपको अगर सेक्शन बी बहुत अच्छा गया है, बट your section A was not good, that is English and aptitude was not good, so you will not qualify for any category. So if you ask me, you have the most important ones are aptitude and communication in order to get a rank in CCAT. So you have to clear that. Then only you will get ranks in any category. B is also important. Section C is also important, but most important is section A. Now, after the CCAT ranks are announced, 10th August, on the same day, we start the counseling and seat allocations we start. So counseling means what? Counseling means giving choices, choice filling. You give choices of the centers, you give choices of the courses. That is known as choice filling. These are done online. We'll give you all the details. It will be published to you and you can fill that. And there are 2 counseling. First counseling is there, second counseling is there. First counseling में 2 rounds of seat allocation है, and second counseling के basis. Second counseling means दोबारा आपको choice fill भरने का, only for the vacant seats. So that is there. We will get to these details in the counseling Q&A, which I will be taking later. And remember that seats will be allocated based on candidate CCAT rank. So CCAT rank is extremely important for you to get the center that you are aspiring to get. So CCAT rank बहुत important है. उसके अलावा the order of preference of the courses, आप कौन सा order पे जो courses and centers there है, वो भी important है, and the number of seats available at the center. So these are the 3 parameters that we use in the seat allocations. Now we'll get into the details of these later. As of now, what you need to remember is these important dates till your seat allocation. That is, the last date of CCAT application is 18th July, and downloading of CCAT admit cards 25th to 30th July. At CCAT at the test centers, you have 30th and 31st July, and announcement of CCAT ranks 10th August, online selection will be there on 10 to 16 August 2022, and it's not February, it is August. And start of PG diploma courses 15th September, end of PG diploma courses 15th March. So this is all about my presentation, 1 hour presentation. Yeah, it's 3:56. Now, all the best wishes to all of you, and dream big and make sure that you work hard towards achieving your big dreams. We move on to the question answer session. Now, some rules I'll tell about question answer session. It will be good if you put on your video as well as mic and start the questions one by one. And from our side, either Mr. Davinder Singh or somebody will be telling me which person is going to ask the question. They'll announce the name of the person. You can ask the question after he announces the name. And you can also put questions in the chat box, and based on that, we'll be reading out the chat box questions, and from there also we'll be selecting the questions. So this is all about the presentation. We'll start the question answer round. Thank you so much for listening to me. Yeah, people, you can start.
Bhushan Pawar can ask the question.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Sir, I'm 2019 bachelor's pass out student and currently enrolled for master's and I'm in last semester. Sir, I have two questions regarding that. Sir, in this situation, am I eligible for C-DAC on basis of my bachelor's? And second question is that if photocopy of this documents accepted by C-DAC, if I don't have an original document, as document like results I have submitted to the university for verification, but I have my degree certificates where my CGPA is printed. So that's are my two questions, sir.
Which course you are doing a postgraduate in?
Sir, in electrical engineering.
MTech.
Electrical engineering I have completed, but in power system I have taken admission. Currently, I'm enrolled in last semester.
Okay, for us, you are required to clear only BTech for PG diploma programs. Okay, MTech is not required. So if you have BTech and with 50%, you are eligible for the 50% wala courses, or 55 at the 55 wala, 60 at the 60 wala courses. You are eligible for it. So BTech is enough. MTech is not required for admission to CDAC courses. So you are eligible. And coming to the second part of the question, you can show the at the time of the admission, you can show the certificates that you have, whether it is Xerox or whatever. We'll give you provisional admission, but you have to show at the end the original certificates before 31st December.
Sir, what documents required for like last year results or degree I have to
Your
show?
certificate is required and all the mark sheet is required. Mark sheet to show that you have the required percentage, and certificate is required to show that you have cleared the BTech program.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, good. All the best. Next one.
Next, Uzair Ahmed.
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah.
please ask.
Sir, I want to ask a question. Like, there are two categories, offline or online course, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, I want to ask: is this any criteria for online, or is this same? You get a rank and you will choose if you are eligible, and you can choose to online or offline. It's up to you.
Yes,
Like,
yes. If you are eligible, if you are clearing CCAT, you are eligible for both the courses, online or offline. There is no separate ranking for online or offline. You are eligible for both. So
Okay,
there is no,
thank you, sir.
there is no distinction. There is no difference.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, in chat box, there is a question, a repeated question. Can we fill 2 forms? Is it legal?
You can fill 2 forms. There is no issues.
And how?
You have to pay twice, obviously.
And they can use different mail IDs for that?
Yes, there is no issue with it.
Okay.
So you can register once again, and you have to do once again registration, and then you will get again another form number, and then you will get another password. All the password anyway you are giving it, so it can be done, no issues. But if you are looking for giving the exam twice, it is not necessary that you will get the CCAT on both different days. It may be on the same day you will be getting it. That may be an possibility. Alag-alag din mein CCAT milna zaruri nahi hai. It may be on the same day. So, but you can apply.
There is a user named 1671647. Please ask your question.
Please tell your name first. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am Mohini Chandwani. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
Mohini.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I wanted to know for my brother. My brother is 2019 pass out. So, but I heard that if there isn't any gap in educational, so then there are the chances to get the less placement calls. So, is it so?
Okay. So, 2019, you may get less chances compared to the students of 2021 or 22. It may be little less, but you will get enough number of chances. 2019 also. There are, I don't think any issue will be there. If you are a good student, if your brother is a good student, and if he does the course very well, I don't think the 2019 would make a big difference.
Okay.
Problem nahi rahega. But if you compare with 2021 and 2022, usse thoda kam chances milenge. That is there. But don't have to worry about it. Kafi chances milenge.
Now that is but obvious because the preference will be more for the recent batch.
Right. Yeah. Right. So but you will get enough number of chances. We have so many students across India who have done courses and 3-4 years back, and they have joined, and most of them have got placed. There are many companies who look forward to CDAC students. They don't look for which year they have graduated and all those history they don't see. They just see that they are CDAC students. And if you're a CDAC student and if you're a good CDAC student, you're able to perform very well during the interviews and tests, that's good enough.
Okay. And
Yeah.
like you guys teach them the technical one, right? So this quant aptitude also is there in the
We teach
session.
them all the things. We groom the students in all aspects. There are modules on aptitude and communication also. A lot of importance is given on communication as well as the aptitude. These are all required for placements, and the courses are placement oriented courses. So we give we teach in aptitude and communication also. But of course, it all depends ultimately on the student how much effort he takes.
Exactly, yeah. And this batch is going to be offline or online?
I told about all those things, right? It is online and offline. Different courses the different centers are offering online and offline also.
Okay.
We already talked about
centers,
it.
Yeah, based on the ranking, once they get any center allocated, so according to that.
You can choose any center you would like. And whether online or offline, there is no difference in the CCAT rank. You can choose any course, online or offline.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Next.
Santosh Mawat.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Lakshna sir.
Yes, please ask.
Hello. Sir,
Yeah.
I have done my MTech in 2012. So
2000?
as per just 12.
Okay. That means your graduation is which year?
As per, it is of 2004.
2000?
So should I give it or not? 2004 is my BTech.
2004.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have no age restriction as such, but to be frank with you, it will be quite challenging for you.
No, I can fight the exam. That is not the problem. I am in touch with the academics. But what about you? What means even after getting the marks, you reduce the preference as per the age?
Reduce what?
Preference in admission as per the age criteria?
No. There is no. There's nothing we reduce based on your age or anything. Admission is equal opportunity for everybody. There is no age constraint in that.
If
So
I am getting the marks in the exam, then I will get equal preference as compared to others.
Yes. But if you are looking for, if you are joining the course for placements, that's what I said. Placement will be challenging.
No, I am already placed there.
Okay, so no issue. So if you are coming to upgrade your knowledge and skills, then it is absolutely no problem.
And sir, one more request. I like to join it online as I am from Jaipur. So I like just it online. Then what is the role of choosing the center?
You can choose the list of centers that are given online, and based on that,
What will be the role of those centers if I have chosen the online course?
role of those centers.
Yeah. Is there exam?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything is same only. We conduct the online courses are also conducted. It is not recorded classes or anything. It is live classes that are being done.
And what
Okay.
are the timing of those classes, sir? It is working days?
Every day, full time, morning, you take from morning 8 o'clock to night 8 o'clock, or morning 9 to night 9. 12 hours minimum will be required. If you are doing job and part time, this will not work. This is full time. It is full time means more than full time.
And what are the minimum attendance criteria? Minimum attendance requirement for
You need to have a very good, more than attendance, you need to clear the modules. For that, you need to be fully attending the classes, because it's not like a college kind of courses. These are all professional courses for which your presence is full-time presence is required. So there are some attendance criteria. We'll tell you this is, I think, around 80% or so. But more than that, you need to have these modules. Full attendance is what we expect in all the centers. So,
and in online mode, all the exams are online or offline? We have to go to center and then give offline exam.
You have to go to the center. I have talked about it in the first slide, second slide. You have to go to the test centers.
No. For
online exam, the final exams, centralized exam, final exam, you have to go to the test centers. There is no online exam for the final centralized exam.
So there also I will get the choice of Jaipur as center. In CLAT there is Jaipur center. I belong to Jaipur.
Maybe there, if it is, there is a center over there, so it may be there. But I cannot guarantee right now all those things. You can speak to them, the center. You can. There is a center at Jaipur here. You can speak to them. Netcom Jaipur is there. You can speak to them for more details.
For CDAC, I should contact to CDAC Jaipur.
Yeah, or you can call up our CDAC contact number is given. You can ask for these personal details more over there, because it's very specific to you, right? These questions, so you can ask them. Really, the exam, for exam, centralized exam, you have to go to the test center. That is for sure. And if there is center given at Jaipur, you can go to Jaipur. As you are going for CCAT also, you may be going to the entrance examination also. You may be going to Jaipur. So same way you can go over there if Jaipur is offered as a test center.
I should choose CDAC Jaipur.
Yeah, if it is being offered.
Okay. Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
There is a question.
Speak to the center, the contact detail for more information. Ms. Kumawat, can speak to them. Yes.
Yeah. So in a chat box, the same inline question is: if I study C-DAC from a center in Pune, can I attend C-DAC CCEE exam in other city?
CCE exam, you see, it is going to be. We'll take it. We'll ask the students once they do the course. If the course is done in online mode. Hello, if the course is done in online mode, we ask the students which city you want to go for. We give a list of cities to the students and ask them to choose which city they want to go for the final exam, the course and exam. So they can go to that city if that city is offered. अगर वो city offer कर रहा है तो आपको वो city choose करके वो city में जा सकता है. तो mostly the centers where CDAC centers are there, private centers are there, authorized centers are there, वो सारे जगह पे हम लोग एग्जाम कर लेंगे. तो आप जो ऑनलाइन कोर्स जिधर एनरोल किया है उधर जाने का जरूरत नहीं रहेगा. आपको आपका घर का पास में अगर कोई सिटी में हम लोग अगर एग्जाम ऑफर कर रहा है तो आपको उधर जाके एग्जाम दे सकते हैं. Is that clear? I don't know.
Saurabh, yes sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, please ask.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have completed my BSc in BSc Computer Science for 3 years, and now I am in the second year of MBA. So whether I am eligible for this CDAC or not?
So one course you are eligible for that. Let me see. It is the DAC program you are eligible because its eligibility says that you have postgraduate degree in management with graduation in computer science,
Yes.
IT, or your BSc in what?
Computer Science, sir.
Yeah. So if you have done that and then you are doing your MBA, you are eligible for DAC program as well as you are eligible for the big data program.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, provided you complete your MBA by the end of this year.
Yes, sir.
You get
Actually,
the result. You have to give all the exams before you join.
yes, I will give my exams on in the month of August. So I will get my passing certificate by December.
And your all exams should be over before you join the course.
Yes, sir. It will complete.
Yeah, then no problem.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So this question is there, data communication and network is there in the syllabus or not? That data communication and network is not there in the syllabus of CCAT, but some questions of it as part of the operating system, because operating system also covers that, and based on that, some questions may be there in that, but as such, in detail, data communication network is not there in the syllabus. Computer fundamentals or operating systems can have some questions on data communication and network.
So,
yeah.
Another question. Any chance of offline centers turn into online if COVID cases arise or rises?
That we cannot predict right now. So we'll have to see it at that stage.
Okay.
We have started February 2020 batch in physical mode, fully physical mode, right? And then after a month, we had to close it and then start as an online course. We did it. We didn't know that one. So we can't say anything right now whether they'll turn into an online course or not. The physical classes will turn into an online course. This I cannot answer. Right? Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
This is Ashish Sharma. First of all, thank you, sir, for elaborating each step so wisely regarding CDAC. And my question is it affecting placement if we are opted online course compared to physical course? Because as you already told that we have lab sessions also, and in online course, it is not possible to be a part of that. So,
no, say again, Adesh.
Sir, Ashish.
Ashish, yeah.
So my question is it get effect in placement if we are opted online course compared to physical course? Because as you already told that we have the lab sessions also, and in online course, if it is not possible to be a part of that, so is it get any affection if we go to the online course?
It is not possible to do lab session in online. Who told you that?
No, sir. My question is, अगर हम लोग sir definitely if we are going for physical, then अच्छे से clearance ज़्यादा होगा as compared to online mode. So that's why my this question was arise.
No, I see. ऐसा देखा जाएगा तो every online course और physical course दोनों के लिए अपने advantages है. तो इसमें जैसा है कि अभी देखो ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज के लिए लास्ट 3-4 बैचेस से हम लोग ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज ही चला रहे थे, राइट? DAC, DBDA, all these courses we are doing in online mode only, and we have been for DAC and DBDA we have been getting extremely good placement when we conducted it in online mode, and almost 90 to 100% placement is there. If you are looking for placement is there, 90 to 100% is there in online mode, and the labs and everything is done extremely well by all the centers. They have been doing it really very well. That is why the companies are coming year after year, batch after batch, They are coming to us and recruiting our students, though we are offering it in online mode. It is there. So, and the lab, exams, everything is being streamlined and it is being done very well in online mode. There is no doubt about it. And physical classes have that their own, its own advantages are there. You are meeting the students physically and you are at one place. So these advantages are there. And we have been running physical classes till the lockdown time, and our placements were good also till then also. So both modes are very good, and I don't think and to the company there is no differentiation will be there whether you did a physical course or you did an online course. इसमें कुछ differentiation नहीं रहेगा company के side से. And हमको जो बहुत अच्छा packages students को मिला है in online mode, extremely good packages. The highest packages we have got like something like 20 lakhs or 25 lakhs are students have got for the courses that we run in online mode. The same thing will be there for physical mode also. There is no doubt about it. So it doesn't depend on whether the course is online or offline. इससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. किससे फर्क पड़ता है? जिससे आपने कितना प्रिपरेशन कर रहा है, आप अपने आप को कैसे अपग्रेड कर रहे हैं, how you are upgrading yourself, what best you are doing for yourself. That is most important thing. The mode of the courses, I don't think it is important thing. And so you don't need to really worry about whether it is an online course or offline course. अगर CDAC ऑफर कर रहे हैं ऑनलाइन मोड में, उसका एडवांटेज रहेगा. ऑफलाइन मोड में ऑफर कर रहा है तो उसका भी एडवांटेज रहेगा. इसलिए CDAC ऑफर कर रहा है ना ये दोनों मोड में, नहीं तो नहीं करते थे. So you can go with full confidence in any of the programs, whether it is online or offline. But you need to prepare yourself very well. Don't think that just by getting into CDAC you will get the job. ऐसा CDAC में admission हो गया, job मिल जाएगा, ये नहीं है. You have to prepare yourself really very well. That's what we tell our students also. You have to do your part extremely well, then only you get a very good job. Right?
Thank you,
Ashish, is that clear to you?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. I'm Prajakta. Actually, I am 2019 BE aeronautical pass out and I have 1.5 year of experience, but that is in a drone industry. Am I eligible for CCAT?
आपको जितना मैंने सेशन बताया उसमें से आपको क्या समझा है?
नहीं sir, actually it's only computer, electrical, electronic and telecommunication only I saw, and I saw mechanical and mechanical student. I didn't saw any aeronautical is eligible.
ना, आपने पूरा पढ़ा नहीं है. यही प्रॉब्लम होता है काफी सारे स्टूडेंट्स को. पूरा एडमिशन बुकलेट बराबर नहीं पढ़ता है. और एक तो आपका जो करियर का सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट डिसीजन आप करने वाला है CDAC में कोर्स ज्वाइन करके, तो आपको ये जो एडमिशन बुकलेट में अपना एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया का एक पेज का टेबल है, उसमें एक पेज का टेबल है. तो एक पेज का टेबल देख के आपको पढ़ना चाहिए ना, उसमें लिखा है ना बराबर से. तो वेबसाइट में है, वन टेबल ओनली इज देयर एलिजिबिलिटी के बारे में. You have to read that and understand that very well, right? उसमें जो साफ-साफ लिखा है वो questions, आप being an engineer you should not ask such kind of questions. By saying that you are eligible for aeronautical engineering, any discipline of engineering you are eligible.
Thank you. So,
Yeah.
sir, one
लेकिन
more.
प्राजक्ता, आपको ये मेरा एडवाइस है, मेरा सीनियोरिटी के हिसाब से मैं आपको एडवाइस दे रहा हूँ. आप जो कोर्स के लिए ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं कम से कम उसका एलिजिबिलिटी भी ठीक से पढ़ो. ओके, वो क्या कोर्स ऑफर कर रहा है पूरा आप उसके बारे में सोच लो, क्योंकि आप पैसा भी खर्च करके जो कोर्स ज्वाइन करने वाला है एंड यू आर गोइंग टू स्पेंड योर 6 months ओवर देयर, तो उसके बारे में आपको जानकारी होना चाहिए, राइट?
Yes. So, is there any like physical fitness criteria is there at the time of joining? Because मेरा accident हो गया था, तो my still physical.
We don't see that.
No. It's
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
So there are 3 back-to-back placements related questions. Would you like to take that?
Yeah, tell me.
Okay. Number 1, placement of all center is same or not? Number 2, what is the highest package for non-IT students this year? And
1 minute before that, Ravinder, I wanted to take up this particular point. I request all the students to see that this admission booklet is what you get. Okay, this is admission booklet you get once you register. आपको सब आपके email ID में free में आ जाएंगे. तो आपको पढ़ने का इसमें क्या क्या कोर्सेज है, मोड ऑफ डिलीवरी दिया है इसमें सेकंड पेज इटसेल्फ, एंड इसमें कॉमन एलिजिबिलिटी दिया है। इसका मतलब ये अगर ये जो टेबल दिया है कॉमन एलिजिबिलिटी करके जो दिया है, मतलब अगर आपके पास ये कोर्सेस है तो यू आर एलिजिबल फॉर ऑल ये इंजीनियरिंग और एमसीए एमएससी और इंजीनियरिंग है तो सारे कोर्स के लिए आप एलिजिबल है। इसके अलावा हर एक कोर्स के लिए एडिशनल एलिजिबिलिटी इसमें मेंशन किया है। जैसा है कि अभी प्राजक्ता ने पूछ रही थी, जैसा है कि वेदर यू आर आई एम एरोनॉटिकल इंजीनियरिंग आई एम एलिजिबल और नॉट, सो इसमें लिखा है ग्रेजुएट इन एनी डिसिप्लिन ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग विद 50% यू आर एलिजिबल। इसमें लिखा है टेबल में, टेबल फॉर्म में दिया है, तो ये पढ़िए ना आप लोग, एंड don't make this mistake because you will lose your money, you will lose your chance and everything if you give a wrong choice of courses. So make sure you do it properly and read. This is just one page. Oh, pucho.
So sir, there are 3 questions back to back. Number 1, are placements of all centers same or not? Followed with, does civil engineer graduates also placed in 10 lakh and above package in CDAC Pune and Mumbai campus?
First question you asked, I'll answer that one by one.
First question is placement of all centers same or not?
All centers placements, I would say it is same, because it all depends on how much somebody is speaking there. You can mute Vipul.
Yeah.
And it is same as long as you are studying really very well. It all depends on how much preparation you are doing. And if you do really very well, I again repeat that during this 6 months from September to March, if you are doing your studies extremely very well, you are going to get a very good job. So whether it usme jo bhi hai, center is not important, and nothing is important. It's only important factor there is you. As a student, it is you who are the most important thing over there. So you need to study really very well. तो उसमें center का ये उससे सबसे ज़्यादा important is your preparation and your grooming yourself and how much studies you are doing and the best you are becoming. And coming to the second one, civil engineering students, we have so many students. Our students are toppers are from civil engineering background. There are so many toppers from mechanical engineering background. We have made civil engineering and mechanical engineering eligible for our courses because they can do the courses really very well and they can get very good job also. So there is we have recently also we have students from civil engineering, mechanical engineering who have got job offers 15 lakhs, 18 lakhs and all. So once again, it depends on you how much grooming you are doing for yourself. The third question is what, Govinda?
What is the CTC offer to non-IT students this year?
There is no difference between non-IT or non-CSIT. Once you are a CDAC student, it matters only, what matters is only you are a CDAC student. It is not important whether you are a mechanical background, civil background or any background. You are a CDAC student. And actually companies, if you are really good, they don't see what background you are from, most of the companies. So there is no differentiation between non-CSIT or CSIT. So there are companies offering 20 lakhs, there are companies offering 15 lakhs, 10 lakhs, many companies are offering that. That is same for CSIT or non-CSIT also. Okay?
Yeah. Vishal Singh, you may ask the question. Unmute yourself and answer the question. Vishal Singh. Vishal, are you there?
Hello.
Yes, please ask.
I have completed my BTech CAC in 2020 with 68%, 68.79. My question is regarding the placements. My 10th and 12% are very low. Is that they affected in placements? Like I got 42% in 10th and 49.5 in 12th, but I got 68.79 in BTech.
Okay, sir, I would like to.
Yeah.
Cool. Vishal.
Yes.
आपके जो 10th and 12th के परसेंटेज है उसको आप चेंज कर सकते हो अभी?
जी नहीं
कर सकते, राइट? तो जो भी कंपनीज का क्राइटेरिया होता है ना, वी नीड टू फॉलो दैट, नंबर 1. नंबर 2, आप एक चीज कर सकते हो, आफ्टर टेकिंग एडमिशन इन द रेस्पेक्टिव पीजी डिप्लोमा कोर्स, यू कैन टॉप दैट कोर्स एंड बिलीव मी, इफ यू आर डूइंग रियली वंडरफुल इन योर कोर्स, आपके ये 10th एंड 12th को कोई देखेगा भी नहीं. Always remember one thing, when students do PG diploma courses from CDAC network, the companies do pay a little weightage on your PG diploma course also, and it's outcoming. जो कंपनी 10th 12th ग्रेजुएशन देखती है, आप उस कंपनी में ऑलरेडी जानते हो कि आप एप्लीकेबल नहीं हो और एलिजिबल नहीं हो. But there are many other companies also visiting our campus placements where they pay weightage to the other side, that is your PG diploma outcome. So perform well and get benefited out of that.
Got it, sir. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
Kamlesh. So meanwhile, there is a question. Can we see the fintech and blockchain development course in offline mode in near future?
I know somebody is there from CDAC Patna can answer this question.
CDAC Patna. So,
Okay, so we right now it is offered in online mode. In future, we don't know how it will be offered.
yeah.
Go
And
to the next one.
yes, there is another question, sir. Tell something about new course such as cyber security and its placement and future. Dear user, please note that cyber security is not a new course. It is well conducted and running since long time in CDAC network, and the future is really great. And placements are also doing good rounds in campus placements as like in respect to cyber security, that is DITISS. Kamlesh, if you are there, you can ask the question.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, like you said that you have categorized the centers which are offline and online. Is there any center which provide hybrid courses or?
No, no, in this batch, no.
Okay, like I want to take admission in Sunbeam, Pune. So I have to go for the physical because the Sunbeam Pune is only referred to the physical courses.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
That's right.
That is okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, sir, can you please throw some light on education loan provided by CDAC for the courses? Because there are some questions doing round.
So there are some banks empaneled with CDAC, like Bank of India, and there is someone, Saraswat Bank, and other things are there. So various centers have these banks associated with them, and you can get loans. So normally, I don't think any issues there in terms of getting a loan for CDAC students. This we'll discuss when we talk about the CCAT counseling in the next Q&A. We'll take up this point.
Yeah.
क्योंकि ये अभी इतना important नहीं है, बाद में देखते हैं.
Yes. Next is Manish Patil. Manish, if you are there, please unmute and ask. Let's move. Ankita Saitwal. Okay, yeah, please ask.
Yes, sir. My question is that what is rank is required for a Mumbai Kharghar?
Nobody.
We don't know that.
Ankita, nobody can tell you that what rank is required. You score as high as and get admission in any of the CDAC centers offering courses.
But maybe maximum or minimum rank.
As we said, nobody, because see, for it's very simple. For me, all CDAC centers, my CDAC centers. So I can't differentiate among any centers. You score as high as you can and take admission in any of the courses offered in any of the center. All the best. Next,
Yeah.
Prince, if you're there, please.
Sir, my one more question from my side.
Yeah. Please ask.
Yes, Ankita.
Sir, Mumbai Kharga Institute will physical mode or offline online mode?
Online.
Sir, let them refer the admission booklet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ankita, please refer the admission booklet. All details are given there.
एंड सर सेक्शन ए का और सेक्शन बी का जैसे कहा गया है कि सेक्शन ए में जो वेटेज है वो ज्यादा होना चाहिए तभी आपका सेक्शन बी चेकआउट होता है, तो फिर भी सेक्शन ए का कितना वेटेज होना चाहिए?
You have to be there in the first top 90% to clear section A. क्योंकि नीचे का 10% को डिस्क्वालीफाई करता है, तो आपको ऊपर का 90% में आना चाहिए टू क्वालिफाई इन सेक्शन ए. सेक्शन ए का इंपॉर्टेंट क्यों, वेटेज ज्यादा नहीं है. क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट क्यों? क्योंकि सारे सेक्शन के लिए वेटेज सेम है. वो सेक्शन ए इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि सेक्शन ए में अगर क्लियर नहीं है तो आपको कैटेगरी 1 में भी रैंक नहीं मिलेगा, 2 में भी नहीं मिलेगा, 3 में भी नहीं मिलेगा.
ओके सर.
that is why section A is most important. Weightage wise सबके लिए एक ही है.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू.
Yeah, sorry.
Sir, can you please throw some lights about this course called Postgraduate Diploma in Cyber Security and Forensics?
Yeah, so CDAC Thiruvananthapuram, somebody is there, can speak about it.
Yeah, this is Balan.
Yes, Balan sir.
Yeah, actually, cyber forensics, cyber security and forensics course. Actually, we are in Trivandrum. We are conducting the course from long back itself as a diploma course. Now, first time we are introducing as a PG diploma course as a 6 months course. And our batches, that diploma course, if you study, that is, it is a all batches 100% placement course. And we are the people doing the research on the cyber forensics area and develop many cyber forensic solutions. And we have given to all law enforcement agencies, and we are providing training to all law enforcement people and the services also. So actually we have the clear-cut knowledge regarding that cyber forensics area and on the researching also. So this knowledge, what we have put out to the students, actually we get a lot many demands from the students area regarding the cyber security and forensics. And what we do, we made as a course for the engineering students right now, and we are introducing this course. Actually, this is all over India. Huge demand is there in this course. Opportunity is more, and the package is also a huge package they are offering it. But very few students are available right now in this area. Expertise people also very less. So we hope that this course will be going in a higher side. Okay. If you want to ask any other anything else, that you can ask.
Yeah.
Thank you, Balan sir.
Thanks, Balan sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Uzair Ahmed, unmute yourself and ask.
Okay. My question is for about placement. I'm BE Computer Engineering, completed in 2019, and after that accident and COVID happened, so it's kept 2 years almost. And now I'm working somewhere as a web developer, almost completed 1 year experience. So after that course, I want only like a work from home job. So what about that? I only want to work from home job. That's why I want to ask this question.
Uzair, first of all,
Yes, sir.
we provide opportunities by calling companies in our campus placement program. It is the complete discretionary from the companies and whether they are offering work from home or work from office. CDAC doesn't have a say in that. Mostly from this June onward, almost every company has opened their gates for their employees to come back in the office and work. So CDAC cannot guarantee you any kind of particular role, whether it will be completely work from home or work from office.
Okay, thanks, sir. So my second question is, it's like I want to do a course DAC, okay, PG-DAC. So in there 3 sections I see on your PPT, it's A, B, C, but the PG-DAC only requires 2 sections, A plus B, right?
Yeah.
So in third section, C is computer architecture, digital, electronic, and microprocessor. Is that not required for that qualification, right? No
Yeah.
need to prepare for this, right?
For DAC, no need. For DAC and big
Only-
data and all, it is not required. Only for
Okay.
category 3 courses.
Okay, okay.
That should
And sir,
be-
one last question I have.
Yeah.
It's like I want to do online course in Mumbai center only. So it's like ranking based. It's decided center, or I choose by my side. Like I just want to do. I just want this center only.
For you need to have a choice. Any center, you need to have a very good rank. Okay, so
Okay.
if you have a very good
It's all
rank,
up to rank.
you have a very good rank, you can choose any center, right? So study very well now and get a very good rank, and you can choose any center that you would like to join.
Is that any effect on my placement? 2-year gap after graduation
No,
and working now.
I don't think any issue will be there for you.
Working now
Because
1 year
first of all, you are
experience.
working and you're working
Yeah.
something related to IT, and it
Yeah.
is just 2 years. So ज़्यादा कुछ problem नहीं रहेगा. Don't worry.
I have only 1 year completed now.
No, that's okay.
Experience.
No issues. No issues.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Devki, please unmute and ask.
Sir, I have completed BTech in 2012 and MTech in 2018. Sir, तो placement regarding कुछ problem हो सकता है?
आपका मोटिव सीडैक ज्वाइन करना प्लेसमेंट्स के लिए है, राइट?
Yes.
ओके देवकी, देखिए आपके केस में कैसा है ना, आप 2023 में पास आउट होंगे. सो आपके साथ जो स्टूडेंट रहेंगे वो मोस्टली 2022 एंड बियॉन्ड पास आउट्स रहेंगे.
Yes.
So, मतलब लाइक थोड़ा आपको इश्यूज रहेगा. बाकी स्टूडेंट्स को जितने कॉल्स मिलेंगे या जितनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज रहेंगी उतने रेगुलर आपको कॉल्स और अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं रहेंगी. बट हैविंग सेड दिस, वी हैड these kind of cases in the past. Somehow the industry is behaving in a very good manner right now. So मैंने देखा है over a period of time सारे स्टूडेंट्स को कहीं ना कहीं अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी जॉब लग जाती है. बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं है that we are guaranteeing you 100% placements. We provide assistance of 100% placements. Like provide assistance for placements. आपको उतनी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You have to do really very well, Devki, because there is something on negative thing is there on your long gap is there. So you have to be extremely good in the course that you are joining. If you are extremely good, there wouldn't be any issues. And we had so many students like that. So you can take up the courses, no issues with that. But you have to be extremely good.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, in the chat box there is a question. Is there any international placement opportunity?
Some companies are there coming from abroad. They recruit. Some companies are there, but mostly the companies are recruiting for India.
Yeah. Sheikh Asif, please unmute and ask.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have 2 questions. Sir, in admission booklet, sir, you given graduation in any discipline of engineering. Sir, मेरा जो है वो agriculture engineering है BTech. तो eligible है क्या sir वो?
Agriculture engineering is eligible if you fall under the category of any discipline of engineering, right?
Yes, sir.
So agriculture engineering is also eligible for the courses that are big data, DAC program, and DAC course, or this one. Some 4 or 5 courses which I said, no, graduate in any discipline of engineering जो लिखा है, उसमें
Yes,
you are eligible.
Yes, thank you, sir. Sir, और एक क्वेश्चन था. सर हमारे अभी लास्ट सेम के एग्जाम हुए हैं, 7 सेम के हमारे पास है ना ये मार्कशीट सर. तर परसेंटेज में जो हम मार्कशीट डालेंगे सर 7 के एवरेज करके चलेंगे?
हाँ, फॉर द टाइम बीइंग अगर आप CCAT का फॉर्म भर रहे हैं और वहां पे अगर आपसे पूछा जा रहा है, सो व्हाट एवर मार्कशीट यू हैव टिल डेट ऑफ योर इंजीनियरिंग, आप उसका एग्रीगेट वहां पे डालिए.
ओके.
Or you can put appearing in that 2022 appearing.
Yes, sir. सर वो जो परसेंटेज वहाँ पे मैंडेटरी है ना, स्टार.
Okay.
इसलिए पूछा कि 7th का एवरेज चलेगा.
Yes.
Yeah, so Harshada, you are there. You can answer this. From
Hello.
CDAC Pune. CDAC
Hello.
Pune registration team.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am, please.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Harshada.
Yeah. Sir, as you said, he has to select the appearing checkbox in the year of the passing, and it has already been mentioned in our application form itself. Provide an average percentage of all semester in the percentage whose degree is awaited.
Okay, so he has only 7 semesters.
Yes.
So he can take an average of 7 semesters and put it over there, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Harshada.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Next is Om Patil.
हेलो सर आवाज आ रही है सर?
Yes.
हाँ सर, अभी मैंने रजिस्ट्रेशन किया 2 दिन पहले मैंने रजिस्ट्रेशन किया। उसके बाद मैं अभी जैसे एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म में जा रहा हूँ तो सिलेक्ट डिसिप्लिन एंड सिलेक्ट सिटी नहीं हो रहा है सर, मतलब वहाँ पे ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा है।
आपने एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म भर दिया है?
अभी एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म सर मतलब सिलेक्ट डिसिप्लिन एंड सिलेक्ट सिटी, उसके बाद मतलब जो पूरा हुआ तब एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म पूरा होगा ना, लेकिन वो सिलेक्ट सिटी नहीं हो रहा है सर, वहाँ पे ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा है कुछ।
Okay, can I take this question, sir?
Yeah. See, 1 minute. His stage is where he is showing. I'll just show that PPT.
सर मैंने CDAC टीम को मैसेज
ये आप जो आपको अभी दिख रहा है ना?
जी सर।
आप इसमें क्या क्या कंप्लीट किया है?
अप्लाई में सर मैंने क्लिक किया था, उसके बाद वहाँ पे सिलेक्ट सिटी और सिलेक्ट डिसिप्लिन आता है ऑप्शन।
हाँ,
तो वहाँ पे सर वो सिटी नहीं आ रहा है सर, मेरे मतलब मैं महाराष्ट्र में रहता हूँ, मैंने महाराष्ट्र डाला, उसके बाद सिलेक्ट सिटी में मैं क्लिक कर रहा हूँ तो वहाँ पे सिटी नहीं आ रही है सर। 2 दिन ट्राई किया।
Sir, actually, sir, we received this query on mail from him himself, and that time only we replied कि maybe some problem with your browser, sir. Did you try some another browser? Because at our end we again checked it, but we didn't find any issue.
Okay.
So maybe there is some problem with your browser. You just try it with another browser and let us know, sir. You can reply on at supports.
Okay, ma'am.
Even I tried today only. I made this PPT based on that only. So there was no issue. All the ये screen जो अभी दिख रहा है, ये slide ये आ रहा था मुझे, कुछ problem नहीं था।
अच्छा, पता नहीं सर, मैं तो 2 दिन से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए मैंने सर आपको
अब दूसरा ब्राउजर से ट्राई कर लो।
ओके सर।
मैं क्रोम से कर रहा था तो क्रोम से देख लो।
जी सर, थैंक यू।
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Harshada ma'am. Sir, in the chat box, there is one question.
Yeah.
After printing application form, chosen cities are there in reverse manner. Is this going to affect allocation of exam center?
So again, CDAC Pune, Harshada, you need to answer this. Why it is?
Yeah, actually it was there because some query we received, it was displaying in the reverse manner. So based on the query, we rectified it and now it is showing in the correct order. So you check it right now, you will get it in the correct orders. And at two places currently we are showing this CT status. So under the status it was showing correctly, and you check it again. Did you check it again on in your preview, sir?
Yeah, Shubham, please check it again. So ma'am, this question was in the chat box, so I just read it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just ask him to check it again and download
sure.
it. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Mechanical Sagar, Mech Sagar.
यस सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन एक था, मतलब मैंने जब अप्लाई किया ना, मतलब फर्स्ट डे ही अप्लाई किया था मैंने सीकैट के लिए। तो जब उसने मतलब मैं अपियरिंग हूँ 2022 पास आउट हूँ, तो जो परसेंटेज मैंने एंटर किए ना वो 7 सेम के परसेंटेज एंटर किए सिर्फ। तो इज इट अफेक्ट ऑफ माय मींस एडमिशन?
सागर, अभी मैम ने बताया कि आपको अग्रीगेट डालना है।
Actually, I just means I just filled the form on the first day only. So I couldn't.
Yeah, but then did you read the admission booklet carefully?
Actually, means I just read out the eligibility criteria and all.
So let Harshada, he needs to do anything about it. He has put 7 semester instead of the aggregate.
but I just stick on the means I am
Appearing.
appearing. Yes, sir. I just stick on it.
I think that's Harshada, that's okay,
Did
right?
you? Yeah, I think it's okay. Did you get the list of the courses for which you would like to appear? Miss, जो आपको चाहिए वो courses list में आ गया है क्या?
Yes,
दिखा?
yes. It was there.
It
It is
was
based
there
on
with the
based
entered.
on the 7 semester marks.
Yes, yes, sir.
7 semester mark के हिसाब से आया होगा, but then it should have been aggregate. But you have to take care that eligibility क्या है, percentage क्या है, based on aggregate is what we are going to see. तो उसके हिसाब से आपको apply करना पड़ेगा. आपको you have to take care of that.
Yes, sir. But means
Yes.
after getting my 8th sem result, it will affect only for means 2 to 3% only. It will not affect that much. Which I means मैं उसके नीचे नहीं जाऊंगा. जो eligibility criteria है उसके नीचे नहीं जाऊंगा.
ठीक है.
Okay, then it's.
That's okay then. Anyway, it is appearing case.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Pawan, unmute yourself and ask.
Hi sir, hello.
Yes, please.
सर मुझे 10th में 68% है और 12th में 54% है और ग्रेजुएशन में अभी 74% है. तो सर 12th के परसेंटेज मैटर करेंगे प्लेसमेंट के प्रोसीजर में? 12th के परसेंटेज
कुछ उसको आप चेंज करके 60 बना सकते हो क्या? अगर बना सकते हो तो बना लो अभी.
नहीं सर, पर लेकिन
अभी तो आंसर किया था ये क्वेश्चन.
Pawan, मैंने already
किधर
बोला
बैठा था
भाई,
बीच में पता नहीं.
You may not be available at that moment. Pawan, जो कंपनी का फिक्स क्राइटेरिया है, उनका नॉर्म्स है, उनका पॉलिसीज है कि दे नीड 60% थ्रू आउट. अनफॉर्चुनेटली आप उन कंपनीज में अपीयर नहीं कर पाओगे थ्रू कैंपस प्लेसमेंट्स. बट हैविंग सेड दैट, देयर आर मेनी कंपनीज हु डोंट कम विद स्पेशल क्राइटेरिया और क्राइटेरिया फुलफिलमेंट. तो आप वहां पे एलिजिबल होंगे basis on your scores of your PG-DAC course or any PG diploma course you are applying for. So all the best.
Okay.
Like for example, CDAC, if CDAC is coming to recruit you, we don't see what is your 10th and 12th marks. We see only your graduation. There should be first class. Graduation should be engineering or MCA. You should have first class in that. That's enough. So like that, many companies will be there who are only looking for your graduation marks as well as your CDAC marks are very important. So you need to perform really well.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Vandita Ujjwal, please unmute and ask.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
So actually, I want to ask about the PG diploma course in geoinformatics, as in about the placements and all. So could you please
CDAC
tell?
Noida, Ravi or somebody is there from CDAC Noida? Can you answer this?
Yeah, good afternoon. This is Ravi from CDAC Noida. I'm audible?
Yes,
Yes,
Ravi.
Yeah. PG-DBDA course we are running from last 10 to 12 years. And if you want a placement related to this, so the placement is between 80 to 90%. Hello, I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vandita, the course is in demand and it is only offered at CDAC Noida. So placement wise also it is good.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
हेलो सर. हेलो. हाँ सर, मेरा इंजीनियरिंग 2011 का एडमिशन था, लेकिन मैं अभी 2020 को पास आउट हुआ हूँ. तो अभी मेरा टोटल ओवरऑल 9 ईयर का इंजीनियरिंग कंप्लीट हुआ है. 9 ईयर लगे. तो मैं कर सकता हूँ ना अभी CDAC?
If you have completed engineering,
yes,
and with the 50% or whatever percentage is required, we are not seeing how many years you took to complete engineering. हम लोग नहीं देखते हैं. आप 5 साल ले लो, 9 साल ले लो, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
Okay sir, okay. Thank you sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Again, will companies give more preference to offline course students than online during placements?
ये एक चीज मैं उससे बोलना चाहता हूँ. They are not going to see whether you did the course in online or offline. They are not going to see which center you have done the course from. ये सारी चीज उन लोग नहीं देखने वाला है. Their company is going to see when you are sitting as a candidate. They are going to see how good you are. एंड उनको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है आप ऑनलाइन किया है ऑफलाइन किया है, आप कौन सा सेंटर से किया है, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है। जो फर्क पड़ता है उनको ये कि how good you are, that's most important thing. So don't worry about what mode of course, which center, all these things. Do yourself the best, make yourself the best, and appear for the interview. And the companies are looking for the best candidates, and if you are the best, you will get the fastest, you will get selected. Don't worry about anything else.
Yeah, Ajay Patil, please unmute and ask.
Hello, sir. I have completed mechanical engineering 2012 and having experience in mechanical industry. Am I eligible for C-DAC? And there is one more question. Is there any challenges in placement like age criteria now?
Ajay Patil, see, when we say in the eligibility, any discipline of engineering is eligible for some courses. At least there are 5 courses. जिसमें any discipline of engineering is eligible. So mechanical will be eligible or not?
Yes,
Ajay?
eligible. Yes, eligible. But and having experience in design industry like CAD softwares, all CAD softwares and piping softwares.
तो eligibility में आपका experience का कुछ भी मतलब नहीं है. आपको experience किसी में भी हो जाने दो. ठीक है? You are a civil engineer and you have worked in construction field. It doesn't make any difference to us in eligibility. Eligibility, any discipline of engineering means you are eligible. And you are you did your BTech in whatever year, that is also not important. You are eligible.
And in placements, age criteria will affect.
It will have effect. I don't want to say that it will not affect. It will have effect. So something like, you know, if you are 30 plus and all, it will have. Some companies may not look for it, but having said that, we have so many students who are current batch. Maybe we had students of 30, 32 who are even 30 years civil engineering student was there who got good packages. So there are at every center it is there like that with the students from various non-CSIT background with high age like 30 around 30 and all. It was there, but ये students है बहुत अच्छा performance किया है during C-DAC, so they did extremely well, and that's why they were able to get placed also very soon in the best companies.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, जो चीज है आपको अभी तो कुछ change नहीं कर सकता है ना, आपका gap, year of passing, stream, ये सारे चीज change नहीं कर सकता. अभी आपको जो work कर सकता है C-DAC के course में, तो उसमें अच्छा करो, do very well in that. That is in your hand now. Nothing else is there in your hand now. Right?
Yeah.
ठीक है.
Prince, unmute and ask.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
सर मेरा इंजीनियरिंग अभी खत्म हुआ है और उसका मार्कशीट और डिग्री अभी नहीं आया है, वो हमको दिसंबर तक सबमिट करवाना है. अगर दिसंबर तक का सबमिट नहीं करा सकते, हमारे पास नहीं आया, तो उसमें क्या एडमिशन कैंसिल हो सकता है?
If you are not, if you are unable to show, आपका अगर सर्टिफिकेट दिखा नहीं सकता है तो by December आपका एडमिशन कैंसिल हो जाएगा, क्योंकि December 31st is the last date. ठीक है? तो हम लोग आपको एक सर्टिफिकेट देंगे, आप जो मतलब एक ये कोर्स में ज्वाइन किया था, इतना मॉड्यूल्स आपने अपीयर किया था, सर्टिफिकेट नहीं मींस डैक और जो भी कोर्स है उसका सर्टिफिकेट नहीं मिलेगा, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू अपीयर फॉर दी फाइनल एग्जाम आल्सो. बट जितना आपने 4 महीना किया तो हम लोग एक लेटर दे सकता है, इतना 4 महीना कोर्स किया करके आपको किधर आप खुद प्लेसमेंट के लिए ढूंढ सकता है, उसमें ये लेटर दिखा सकता है. दैट इज ओनली थिंग कैन बी डन, क्योंकि एट दैट स्टेज आपका फीस भी रिफंड नहीं होगा.
ओके सर. और नेक्स्ट टाइम जब हम एडमिशन लेंगे तो उसमें कुछ
नहीं, ये एडमिशन कैरी फॉरवर्ड नहीं है,
तो फर्स्ट से स्टार्ट होगा.
फिर से आपको सीकेट देना पड़ेगा, फिर से आपको रैंक मिलना पड़ेगा, सब दोबारा नया करना पड़ेगा. नो कैरी फॉरवर्ड. ठीक है? Questions are done?
Yeah, nahi sir. Kunal, please unmute and ask.
यस सर सर मुझे क्वेश्चन है कि कोई जो कंपनी आती है वो सभी रीजन्स के लिए एक साथ आती है क्या? अगर पुणे रीजन में कोई कंपनी आई तो वो मुंबई रीजन में भी आएगी क्या सेम कंपनी?
कुणाल, अगर कंपनी मल्टीपल लोकेशंस पे लिस्टेड है एंड बेस्ड आउट है और उनका अगर मल्टीपल हायरिंग्स है, दे हैव ह्यूज रिक्वायरमेंट, दे रीच आउट टू ऑल रीजन्स. देयर आर 6 रीजन्स इन इंडिया, that is पुणे, मुंबई, हैदराबाद, बैंगलोर, पटना एंड नोएडा. वो कंपनी सब रीजन को अप्रोच करती है और ये रिसेंट कैंपसेस में भी हमने देखा है. There are more than 5 to 6 companies who have visited all regions and they have recruited in good numbers. And those are multinational companies.
Okay, but is it not necessary for them to visit all centers, all regions?
मैं नहीं समझा, मतलब
what आपको क्या चाहिए? आपको कंपनी प्लेस इनफ कंपनीज चाहिए ना प्लेस होने के लिए.
यस
वो सारे सेंटर्स देंगे. आप ये टेंशन मत लो वो कंपनी सारे रीजन में आ रहे हैं कि नहीं है, वो टेंशन मत लो. आपको प्लेस होने के लिए हर रीजन आपके लिए कंपनी लेके आएंगे, आपके लिए इनफ चांसेस देंगे. जितना आपको प्लेस होने के लिए उतना चांसेस आपको मिलेंगे. आप अभी आपका जो कोर्स ज्वाइन करने के बाद अच्छा सा प्रिपेयर करो. यू डू योरसेल्फ वेरी वेल एंड डोंट लुक एट ये कंपनी वो रीजन में जा रहे हैं, ये रीजन में जा रहे हैं, सारे रीजन में जा रहे हैं कि नहीं है. ये सब टेंशन अभी आप मत लो.
Okay, thank you, sir.
In the chat box, Varun, you want to ask all the companies mentioned in the admission booklet come for placements for that course? No, not really. The companies which are mentioned in the admission booklet, they come for all the listed courses which are available under CDAC banner. So it is not necessary that all companies come only for DAC or all companies come for DAC course. It comes on for various other courses. There are other courses where companies do come, and those are the listed companies we have listed in our admission booklet. And
some companies come for only security के लिए आएगा. Yes. Security वाला course के लिए. Some companies will come only for embedded systems. ऐसा भी रहेगा. सारे कंपनी DAC के लिए आएगा ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. बट DAC के लिए हमारे सबसे ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स है DAC में, तो उसके लिए सबसे ज्यादा कंपनी आएंगे क्योंकि ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स है इसलिए.
There is another question by Uzair Ahmed. My question is, we do CDAC at any center anywhere, but at the time of placement I only want a job in Pune, so other center can prefer me Pune companies. Uzair, the process is very simple. In whichever region you are completing your PG-DAC or any PG diploma offered course, in that particular region itself you have to appear for your campus placements. So उस region में कौन सी कंपनी आ रही है, आप उसी कंपनी में appear कर सकते हैं for campus placements. This is what the process we follow in CDAC placements at national level. So there is a course for PG Cyber Security and Forensics. There is a question. Good evening, sir. I am student of BE Aerospace and I have interest in PG-D, Cyber Security and Forensics. As a non-IT student, would you recommend something, and also will it be there any problem during placement as non-IT student?
This the course can be done by non-IT students because any discipline of engineering can do the cyber security and forensic course. That can be done by any stream. And once the courses we have made all the branches eligible for that course means uske liye prospects bhi rahenge job ke liye, that will be there. So I don't think need to worry too much about it. You can take it up.
Okay,
you'll have chances.
Sir, I think there is some confusion in the student community. They are saying that while filling the form they have filled their last year percentage as because their degree is based on that. So can you please clear this doubt?
Degree is based on last year. Maybe some universities have that. No, some universities have their last year. They are considered only the last year. Maybe some universities earlier even I think Mumbai used to have like that, but now they take aggregate, right?
Correct.
But some universities still may have only the last year. So they, in that case, you fill only the last years. It is what is shown on your certificate that you have to fill up over there. What is considered by your university.
सर सर्टिफिकेट पे ओनली क्लास दिखाता है, परसेंटेज नहीं दिखाते.
शुभम 1 मिनट। शुभम, आपके इंजीनियरिंग में कितना परसेंट आया आपको?
63।
और आप जो कोर्स में एडमिशन लेना चाहते हो उसका एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया क्या है?
50।
तो आप उसके बेसिस पे जाइए ना फॉरवर्ड, प्लीज मूव फॉरवर्ड।
बट सर फॉर्म भरते समय कुछ गलत तो नहीं ऐसा लग रहा?
आपने आपका यूनिवर्सिटी 63% is calculated based on what? Last year or aggregate?
लास्ट ईयर एग्रीगेट 60 है सर मेरा।
आपका लास्ट ईयर का your university, which university you are from?
शिवाजी यूनिवर्सिटी कोल्हापुर।
And Kolhapur. And Shivaji University considers only the last year for your
Yes, sir.
graduation?
Last year only.
So then no problem, no. What you have done is right. If the university is considering only last year, it is as per universities. That's what we have written. Your percentage in admission booklet में भी लिखा है हमने. जो है percentage is calculated based on what your university is calculating. If it is calculating only last year, then put only last year.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a user Vivo 2018. So please tell your name and ask.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hello. My name is Vibhuti, and I have a doubt about is there any while doing DAC, is there any subject or something which will help us to build more communication because I'm little bit
You Vibhuti, right?
yes.
Yeah, Vibhuti, you are speaking quite well. No issues with your communication. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
And see, communication, we have a module, and all the centers work on students' communication because communication is a very important factor for placements. So we work on communication, and we make sure that students who are joining, they improve very well on their communication. But your cooperation efforts in this regard is very important thing. Okay, but we have one module, compulsory module is there, and we put special classes also on that, all the centers.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye. All the best.
Thank you.
Okay, next is Mohit. Please unmute and ask. Yes, Mohit. Mohit. Meanwhile, we can have the next person, Harshvardhan.
हाँ सर, और टोटल कंपनी में बोले तो कितने कंपनी आते हैं हर स्टूडेंट को?
आपको कितना चाहिए?
आपको कितना चाहिए?
नहीं वैसे नहीं सर, मैं ऐसे मेरा क्या हो, सुनो सर, मेरा सीन क्या हो गया, मैंने अभी सॉफ्टवेयर टेस्टिंग का कोर्स किया था, लेकिन वो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस दे रहे थे, तो वो एक्सपीरियंस कम बढ़ रहा था, तो मेरा अभी तक सिर्फ एक ही कॉल आया पूरे 2 महीने में, तो मैं अभी सोच रहा था कि सीडैक करूंगा।
1 मिनट,
तो इसलिए मैं एक बार, हाँ सर
1 मिनट। देखिए, पहली बात तो हम यहाँ पे कोई बाबा लोग नहीं है जो आपका फ्यूचर प्रेडिक्ट कर पाएंगे, ठीक है?
सर,
जब सीडैक का कैंपस प्लेसमेंट होता है ना, सीडैक का कुछ सर्टेन सेट ऑफ रूल्स है, प्रोसीजर है, हम उसको फॉलो करते हैं। We do not guarantee anything, but there are certain number of calls which we try to give you in a certain period of time. जब आप कैंपस में अपीयर होने वाले होगे ना, तो हम आपको एक पूरा डॉक्यूमेंट पॉलिसी देते हैं जिसके थ्रू आपको सब कुछ पता चलता है धीरे धीरे। Now there are some students जिनको एक कॉल में भी प्लेसमेंट हो जाता है, एंड हमने कुछ ऐसे भी स्टूडेंट देखे हैं कि उनको कॉल देते रहो फिर भी प्लेसमेंट नहीं होता है। So it is up to the candidate, it is up to the student who gets those number of calls and try to get placed as soon as possible.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Okay, all the best.
Sure, then you get enough number of chances. काफी चांसेस मिलता है आपको। नंबर ऑफ कंपनीज के बारे में टेंशन मत लो, सीडैक में बहुत सारा कंपनीज आता है, तो वो सब आप अभी वरी मत करो इसके बारे में, ठीक है?
ओके सर।
सीडैक इज देयर एंड यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर रियली वेरी वेल योरसेल्फ।
ओके सर, ओके, थैंक यू सर।
So Mohit is back. I think you were calling out Mohit's name, right? He was
Meanwhile, I'll take a question from the chat. I have completed my post graduation in mathematics 2020 pass out. Am I eligible for C-DAC? मतलब am I eligible for C-DAC PG diploma courses?
अभी तो eligibility criteria the table में it's very clearly written. No, there are many courses where postgraduate degree in physics, maths, or statistics. you are eligible for many of the courses that is mentioned here. DAC, DBDA, AI, DMC, DITES, all these courses, many courses are there eligible for it. तो ये एक बार वो पढ़िए ना, जो एडमिशन बुकलेट में जो लिखा है, क्लियरली लिखा है, वो पढ़ के उसमें से समझ लीजिए, और डिफिकल्ट है तो हमको क्वेश्चन पूछिए.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Nikhil, you can unmute and ask.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, Nikhil.
Sir, as you already mentioned that we can fill 2 forms for CCAT examination. So can you just elaborate little more about the 2 application form that we can fill?
आपको एक पे कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है क्या निखिल?
नहीं सर, if we can fill 2 forms then it's good.
आप भरिए ना, प्रोविजन है तो आप भरिए वहाँ पे.
But I think there is no.
इसमें क्या इलैबोरेट करने का?
So what type of information we have to change in the second form means regarding
आप
email
कोशिश कर लीजिए ना जो उसमें.
Yes, sir, but it is allowed ना to fill 2 application forms.
There is no restriction, so it is allowed नहीं है, restriction है तो ये problem रहेगा ना. अभी हमने कुछ restriction नहीं डाला है, तो आपको apply कर सकता है.
Hello. Hello. Sir, here I would like to add one more point regarding, because many candidates are asking they can fill multiple forms or not. So of course they will have to do the payment, and the answer is yes. But here, so in that case, he will get 2 admit cards. So here just I would like to clarify that. So we are not provide them the assurance that they will get a different slot or the different dates. In that case, they may get a same exam date or the slot. So later on, this change request, because for us these 2 are the 2 form numbers are 2 different candidates. So that thing I just.
That's not possible to change that. मैंने already बताया ये. I've already told them, because they don't have the candidates don't have the option to choose the date. So date is allocated by us. So if you apply for twice, 2 बार apply करने के बाद आपको same date में same slot में मिल सकता है. तो वो change करने के लिए वगैरह बोल के हमारे पास नहीं आ सकता है. We are not going to accept anything. And आपको 2 बार पे करना पड़ेगा, एक वेस्ट हो जाएगा उस मामले में. तो it depends on you whether you want to apply or not. ऐसा है, हमने उसमें ऐसा restriction नहीं रखा है. इसका मतलब you can apply, that's all.
So sir, it's good to apply only a single form.
Yeah, it is up to you.
Okay, thank you sir.
Yeah. क्योंकि बहुत लास्ट बैच में ही कैंडिडेट्स थे, उन लोगों ने 2 बार अप्लाई किया था, उनको दोनों सेम जगह पे सेम टाइम पे मिला था उनको. सो सेम डेट पे सेम स्लॉट पे मिला था. So they were not able to give the exam, and then we will not change of dates and time and all, we don't accept it. So that is not possible at all. So that's what Pune team Harshada was telling.
Yeah. Komal Barhate. Komal, if your question is related to loan, let's discuss it in the next live QA session. Loan से related, इसलिए I'm not able to answer your. I'm not answering. Loan related जो भी query है, let's discuss in the next QA live जब भी हम आएंगे.
Placement का भी बहुत सारा मत लो, क्योंकि
placements का भी we should not take, because placements का भी हम next season में ले सकते हैं, next live session में. Mohit, if you have anything, please ask.
कोर्स के बारे में अगर इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए.
तो सर,
yes,
CCAT के बारे में
earlier discussed it कि हमारे लिए सिटी मैटर नहीं करेगा, either it would be Pune or Mumbai or something. But why it is that everyone is recommending only for Pune and Mumbai, not for Noida? Actually, I am from UP and I wanted कि मैं Noida select करूं, but everyone recommends me to just select for Pune or something, so that the placement would be good at that zone, but not in Noida. As such, why?
Who's everyone?
No.
Who's everyone recommending you? Is
Mohit,
that official source?
ऐसा नहीं. Yeah, correct sir. Please continue.
Not
any CDAC वाले ने बताया आपको ऐसा?
Sir, no, it's not a. मतलब there's no one. But the group always discuss those things.
Huh?
There's some groups in the Telegram who always discuss about this. From where?
Discuss लोग तो कुछ तो लोग बोलेंगे, बोलना उनका काम है ना. तो तो we can't control on about what people are saying. आपको अगर डाउट है सीडैक नोएडा के बारे में ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा है तो सीडैक नोएडा में फोन कीजिए और उनका स्टैटिस्टिक्स पूछ लीजिए उनको, एंड कोई भी दूसरा कोई भी रीजन के बारे में आपको अगर डाउट है तो पूछ लीजिए, क्योंकि ये जो बोल रहा है ना, जो लोग जो उधर ज्ञान बांटते हैं उन लोग ने ये जो रीजन में पढ़ाई नहीं किया है, इधर बैठ के दूसरा रीजन में पढ़ाई करके दूसरे के बारे में बोल रहा है, खुद का घर का नहीं है, दूसरे का घर के बारे में बात कर रहा है बैठ के, वो सही है क्या? नहीं है ना? तो
सर जस्ट आई वुड लाइक टू ऐड वन थिंग। मोहित देखिए, इन्वेस्टमेंट इज फ्रॉम योर एंड। पैसा आप इन्वेस्ट करने वाले हो, टाइम आप इन्वेस्ट करने वाले हो, करियर आपका बनने वाला है। तो आप ऑफिशियल कमेंट्स पे या फिर ऑफिशियल जो भी ऑफिशियल्स हैं उनसे डायरेक्ट बात करिए। सीडैक इज वेरी ट्रांसपेरेंट। आप डायरेक्ट फोन करेंगे, आपको डायरेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगी।
Okay, sir.
Sir, this is Ravi Payal from CDAC Noida. Sorry to disturb you.
Yes, sir.
Because this is for the Noida center, that's why I came in between. Mohit, if you have any query related to Noida center, you can connect with me. My number is available on the admission booklet. Okay. Along with this, if you want to talk to the current batch students or also the students who have done the course from CDAC Noida of the past batches, I can connect with them. Not an issue. Okay.
Thank you very much, sir, for this.
जो भी आपको correct information चाहिए, you can connect with the CDAC Noida officials या जो भी respective centers के respect में आप connect करना चाहे, उच्ची हो चाहे त्रिवेंद्रम, whatever. Because these are the false information जो कि CDAC के officials group में वहाँ पे फैलाई जा रही है, so you can connect with that center directly. Okay.
For sure, sir. I'll directly connect with you, sir. Thank you very much for this.
Correct. Thank you, Ravi sir.
Thank you, Devendra sir.
Yeah, thank you.
देव की ये मत सोचो कि लोग को ये नहीं कि हम लोग कोई सेंटर पे फोन करके पूछेगा तो उन लोग अच्छा ही बोलेगा ना उस सेंटर के बारे में। ऐसा नहीं है। We don't give any kind of wrong information because we are all government of India organizations. So we have to give the right information. So you call up any CDAC center, any training center, be it CDAC's own center or authorized center, ask for the more details about it. They'll give the right information. It is not like अपने आप में बड़ा करके नहीं बताने वाला है. Correct information only all the centers will give. तो इसलिए उन सेंटर को फोन करके पूछना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि इसमें जो लोग बोलते हैं they are all unofficial groups, and unofficial groups में जो ज्ञान बांटता है कोई भी बोलता है. It is not any XYZ can speak there. No, there is no control on that. That's why we are telling you to join this Q&A, where we are all office. CDAC staff is sitting here from every center. We have representatives. You ask for about any center, we have the representatives from here and talking to you, right?
Yeah. Devki, please unmute and ask.
सर मुझे ये पूछना था, मैं मैरिड हूँ तो मैं नागपुर सीडेक नागपुर सॉफ्ट पॉलीनेवल में कंफर्टेबल हूँ सर, और सर सीडेक में जो कंपनी आती है वो नागपुर बेस्ड भी होती है सर, क्योंकि फैमिली इशू की वजह से मैं नागपुर में ही कर सकती हूँ और नागपुर की कंपनी में ही जॉब कर सकती हूँ।
देवकी, आपको सॉफ्ट पॉलीनॉर्मल में कॉल करना चाहिए और उनसे डिटेल लेनी चाहिए। एज अ इंडिविजुअल मैं आपको यही रिकमेंड करूंगा।
Somebody is there from soft polynomial here?
Yeah.
सर सीडेक नागपुर में।
No, somebody is sitting here.
नहीं, we are asking if any representative is there or not.
They can answer this question.
देवकी, इट वुड बी बेटर अगर आप वो सेंटर को डायरेक्ट कॉल अप करें, एंड अगर आप नागपुर में ही रहते हैं तो और आपको फिजिबल है तो आप विजिट करिए एंड बात करिए उनसे जाके।
और some soft polynomial falls under CDAC Pune region, so CDAC Pune also can answer this. Companies are there from
Nitin here from CDAC Pune.
Yes.
So see, आप नागपुर से आप पढ़ाई करना चाहते हैं, so you can definitely do the study from Nagpur. Regarding the placement, Nagpur center is participating in Pune region placement activity. See, once you get the learning, definitely you can seek job by yourself. नागपुर में भी काफी कंपनीज है, IT कंपनीज है, आप उन्हें अप्रोच कर सकते हैं डायरेक्टली। कुछ कंपनीज पुणे रीजन में पार्टिसिपेट भी करते हैं, so as per your preference you can get the job. CDAC majorly we are here to impart training program and the quality training program, and if your learning is good, if you perform well, definitely you can get job by yourself. So placement is definitely assistance from our side. बट बेटर अगर आपको लर्निंग है करनी है तो आप आइए, कोर्स कीजिए, and then you can get the opportunities. There are lots of opportunities available in the market as well as from CDAC side. कंपनीज आती है नागपुर की, जब भी कंपनीज आएगी आप ऑप्ट कीजिए, उसमें परफॉर्म कीजिए, और जहाँ पे आप जाना नहीं चाहते हैं वहाँ पे आप ऑप्शन आउट कर सकते हैं. So that facility is there.
Thank you, Nitin.
Thank you, Nitin sir. So there is a big question for Kolkata, if I'm not wrong. So if there is anyone from CDAC Kolkata, please answer. I want to join the PG-DAC, that is robotics, which is from mechanical background, and there are only 40 seats, and also only an online course, and the branch only is in Kolkata. And I want to share your opinion. I want to share, okay, they are asking about the online course and also placements. So if any representative is there from CDAC Kolkata.
Yeah, Sangam was there, Saintini was there. CDAC Kolkata?
Yes. Myself is there.
Barnali is there. Yeah. Barnali can speak about the DRAT course. Yeah.
So what is the question actually?
They want to understand about the course and the placements.
Yes. The last time we have placed 100% placement has been done from our side. So PG-DAC course is very good course, and you can join here. And it is fully offline mode. Last year also we have done this thing, and this batch we are running, that is also online mode, not offline. Sorry, this is online mode. So possibly if you can do well and perform well, you will get the chance actually. So placement is good. 100% placement we have done in the last batch.
Yeah, thank you, Badali ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Devendra.
Kishore, you can unmute and ask.
सर जैसे कि लास्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट के लिए उनके जो 4th ईयर डिग्री का है उसका सेमेस्टर का एवरेज परसेंटेज डालना है या लास्ट सेम का परसेंटेज डालना है, लेकिन सपोज अगर रियल परसेंट 16 है विच इज एलिजिबल क्राइटेरिया से ज्यादा है वो, और फॉर्म में अगर 65 डाले तो डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन के वक्त कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ सकता है?
किशोर, आपका जो भी यूनिवर्सिटी के बेसिस पे आपका टिल 7th तक जो भी सिस्टम आपको मिला है, जो परसेंटेज मिला है, एंड हमारे जो एडमिशन बुकलेट में जो भी आपको प्रोसेस बताया गया है, अगर आप उसके 100% ओके है देन नो प्रॉब्लम. अदरवाइज सपोज मान लीजिए आपने ज्यादा भर दिया है या कम भर दिया है, तो वो आपका एडमिशन पे इफेक्ट करेगा कि नहीं करेगा, आपका क्वेश्चन यही है, राइट?
जी सर, जी सर.
ओके,
लेकिन उसमें ज्यादा कम भरने का चांस ही नहीं है ना. आपको अगर 7 अभी रिजल्ट 7 सेमेस्टर तक का अवेलेबल है तो 7 सेमेस्टर तक का एवरेज अग्रीगेट करके डाल दो उसमें, एंड 8 सेमेस्टर का जब आएगा देखा जाएगा उस समय.
हाँ सर, एवरेज करते टाइम थोड़ी सी गलती हो गई है, लेकिन आने वाला जो मतलब जो भी मेरा रियल हो रहा है वो अपना एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया से ऊपर ही है, लेकिन भरते टाइम थोड़ी सी गलती हो गई.
So Pune team, whether they need to correct it now, Pune team, Harshada,
they can correct it. They can send a mail mentioning the correct whatever mistake they made. And,
but here maybe because currently we are showing that eligible courses or applicable courses list, na? So based on the new one, they may get vary. Miss, I'll have to check with that.
Okay. So is it better, ma'am, that they can send a mail?
That will be better. They'll see that based on that.
Yes.
Support@cdac.in. Send a mail with your correct details. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you have anyone has any question, please speak up, because so far there are no hands raised, and at the time of company call chances, is there any order like first calls are of high packages and then it is decreasing as time increases? Shubham, placement से related जो भी question है, we would certainly recommend you to attend our next session, जिसमें आपको मिल जाएगा. And normally companies जो schedule होती हैं, those companies are scheduled on various parameters. Again, there is no particular system कि through किसके है. That is based on various parameters, and based on the number of hiring and other process, some companies schedule करते हैं.
Anybody is there from CDAC Patna? There is a message on, can you please tell about CDAC PG-DBDA course, as it is available in Patna and also online. So if you can give some about information about the course and its placement. So somebody from CDAC Patna is there, you can answer that question. Saket or Ritesh or somebody is there? Okay, other centers, you can read the chat and then see if anything related to specific to your center courses, you can read out that question and answer that question, because there are so many chat messages, right? So Sudha is also reading it. So, but then for them, reading everything may not be that easy. So you can see through that. Specific anything related to your center, you can.
Yeah, meanwhile, students, if you have any questions, just raise your hand, unmute yourself and ask. आप इतना अगर मेहनत कर रहे हो चैट बॉक्स में लिखने के लिए, तो इस बेटर आपको पूछ लीजिए ना.
हिंदी में भी पूछ सकता है, कुछ प्रॉब्लम
नहीं.
नहीं.
एक क्वेश्चन बार-बार एक स्टूडेंट पूछ रहा है कि रोल ऑफ इंग्लिश इन CDAC कोर्सेज, बिकॉज़ उसका इंग्लिश अच्छा नहीं है.
इंग्लिश इज इम्पोर्टेंट. ओके, सो बट इंग्लिश में जैसा है कि हम लोग एफर्ट डालता है स्टूडेंट्स को ग्रूम करने के लिए, सारे सेंटर्स में एफर्ट डालता है इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव करने के लिए. So you will definitely improve on your communication once you take up CDAC course. CDAC में जॉब के लिए इंग्लिश इम्पोर्टेंट है.
And also, just adding to what Dr. Johnson said, आपके जो लेक्चर्स होंगे वो भी मोस्ट प्रोबेबली इंग्लिश में रहेंगे. देयर इज अ रीजन बिहाइंड इट, बिकॉज आपके साथ डिफरेंट रीजन के स्टूडेंट्स हैं. सो इफ सपोज यू आर studying in XYZ center and there the students are from different regions, they may or may not be comfortable in Hindi or Marathi or any other regional languages. So most probably आपके जो lectures हैं वो English में रहते हैं. But again, having said this, कोई ऐसा rocket science नहीं है कि आपको वो English समझ में नहीं आएगी. Just go with it. I want to know all the detailed information about DBDA course. So which C-DAC institute will provide me the info to this? Whichever region is offering DBDA course and whichever center is offering DBDA course, if you are really looking forward to apply and go for this course, do ring all those centers or get information from C-DAC website and do drop a mail to them. Admission booklet में contact details हैं उन centers के, आप उन्हें direct reach कर सकते हैं.
DBDA course is very good. A lot of demand is there for the big data students. Industry is picking up a lot of students. So अच्छा course है, बहुत अच्छा course है. तो बाकी जो information specific है, आप center पे call करके पूछिए.
Yeah, Rais, you may unmute and ask.
Hi, good evening, sir.
Evening.
Completed aeronautical engineering from Hyderabad. So I was looking for, like, can you please recommend me which course should I go through? I was thinking of C-DAC.
Aeronautical engineering में जो आप अगर आपने engineering किया है तो you can apply for all the courses that is in the eligibility table, that is table 1 of the admission booklet. In that it is written graduated in a discipline of engineering.
Yeah, C-DAC is there. Advanced computing.
DAC is there. DAC.
Yeah.
Not CDAC. DAC is there. Big data is there. Artificial intelligence is there. Computer security and cyber security and forensic is there. Blockchain development is there. Yes, सारे चीज में it is there. You can do at least 5 courses. You can do.
And sir, I've seen that there was Boeing company in placement. So do they come, like, in that placement? It was written Boeing.
Yeah, अगर लिखा है तो definitely आता है ना.
Okay. और sir, one more question.
Rais, one minute. For your information, whichever company's name has been mentioned in the admission booklet, please note that they have visited CDAC campus placements across regions.
Okay.
So yes, there are high possibilities that they may visit again in the near campus placements.
And one more question, sir. Like, if I do now DAC and if afterwards I want to do again some DBDA or artificial intelligence, can I do that again? Like to learn?
You are eligible to do multiple courses, but after every 6 months.
Okay. And that one.
Not parallelly. Okay, you cannot do one course at one place and another course at another place at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
एक कोर्स
Thank you.
कंप्लीट करने के बाद दूसरा कोर्स कर सकता है,
Okay, sir.
बट नॉर्मली वो जरूरत नहीं पड़ता है क्योंकि स्टूडेंट्स को जॉब मिलता है उसके बाद.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. One last user named Redmi Note 10S. So Redmi
Yeah.
Note, please unmute and ask.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah. See, sir, what is an issue with me right now? The institute, I'm willing to do my course in a particular institute, but that institute is offering the offline course right now. And the thing is with me right now, there is some certain medical issue in my family, so I can't leave, my hometown right now. So is there any possibility or any concession from that particular institute to give the, special concession for me to the course by online mode?
No, if the course is offered offline by any center, you have to go to that center and do the course. तो उसमें आपको ऑनलाइन का फैसिलिटी नहीं रहेगा, तो आपको अगर ऑनलाइन करने का तो ऑनलाइन वाला सेंटर्स में ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा.
Okay.
No relaxation on that.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. But okay, let it be. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
so there are certain questions on the blockchain course. So CDAC Patna, Saked, you can answer that questions. What was the question? Can you please tell about the blockchain course as it is available in Patna and also online? If you can give some idea about the scope of the course and its placement.
Surely, sir. So, see, the objective behind this course designing or the concept, how do we conceptualize was, we met with few industry partners, and the major point which was put up by them was there is a huge skill gap between what they require from freshers in two domains. Categorically, they mentioned blockchain development, app related to blockchain, and app related to fintech. So fintech is a booming area. So fintech and blockchain, we picked these two things, and they are very much interrelated. So this course is designed having all the modules, if you can see on the websites x.cdat.in. You would see the sequence. We have started the intro to blockchain and fintech, and then we have covered all the necessary technologies which is required to develop a blockchain, one pillar, and parallelly we are covering all the necessary technologies required to develop a fintech applications. So after this course, you would be having the knowledge of blockchain, fintech, understanding their policies, their standard risk, and also different technologies which is required to build them. For example, you can see in Truffle, Kotlin programming, smart contracts, Ethereum, all these things are covered in detail. And placement, this is a pilot batch. It has been designed in consultation with industry people, and many of the industries have showed interest in designing it in the module details, and also we are really hoping that they would only come for your placement. So statistics is nothing because this is first batch for this course. Let me know.
Thank you, Sakir. Yeah. Any other questions related to this course or anything else? Or if we have covered all the questions, then we can wind up also because we are coming to 2.5 hours now.
So mostly we have covered all.
So they can raise their hand and.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
सर मेरा क्वेश्चन था, सर हम अपडेट कहाँ से पाएंगे अगर नेक्स्ट मीटिंग का? ये लिंक मैंने फ्रेंड से पाया था. आई डोंट नो द सोर्स ऑफ द लिंक. सर मतलब ये मीटिंग का अपडेट कहाँ पे आता है?
We will next इसके लिए हम लोग आपको next will be on the CCAT counseling and all. ठीक है, तो हम लोग आपको ये information आपका email पे भी भेज देंगे. जो CCAT क्लियर करने के बाद जो सारे CCAT क्लियर्ड कैंडिडेट्स को हम लोग ईमेल पे भी भेज देंगे इंफॉर्मेशन, SMS में भी आ जाएंगे. एंड जो भी है फेसबुक या लिंक्डइन और जो भी है टेलीग्राम और ऑल दिस प्लेसेस वेयर यू यूजुअली विजिट, वी विल डू दैट. बट ऑल दिस वेबसाइट्स, टेलीग्राम, ऑल दिस आर नॉट ऑफिशियल चैनल्स, बट ऑफिशियली यू विल गेट ईमेल मिलेगा, क्योंकि आपने तब तक CCAT दिया होगा, CCAT क्लियर किया होगा, तो हमारे पास आप सबका ईमेल आईडी रहेंगे, तो आप हम सबको भेज देंगे जो डिटेल्स. ठीक है?
ओके सर.
Yeah. So thank you very much, and I hope we have done with all the questions and everything. Thanks a lot to all the centers who are present here and did all the chip in with all the answers to the questions related to their particular centers. Big thanks to Davinder for panning all the questions and coming out with the relevant questions. And that's a big task. Thank you. And thanks to all the students candidates who have joined here. Once again, thanks to all the centers and all the best wishes to all the candidates. Do very well and appear for the CCAT exam. Do very well in that and don't miss the chance now. Okay. Thank you.